Another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear.
Taking flight, moving fast, going off like a drone. When I strike, going home, getting it in with my friends, drinking liquor, smoking dank. Break it down like a swisher, fucked up all the time. She on my mind, love that ass, love that booty, the way she grind, way she shine, like a diamond, rare stone. See that bitch? Know I gotta take her home, hit her twice in the afternoon. Tell her wake up, she gon' be coming soon. And then I kick her out and send her back to you. And then you're still like, damn, but what am I to do? And then she hit me up, but now I got a bitch. I told that bitch I don't want her, yeah, I'm feeling rich. But off of love though, used to for hella hoes. And now I'm getting stock, you know how this goes. I'm getting checks, about $1. Checks make them holler. Bitches wanna swallow, they drive in Impalas. 4s too, talking about they superstars. How you a superstar with a boot on your car?
I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. What's up, guys?
Hey.
We got a little battle royale going on in here.
You know what?
You finna go get your jacket again?
That's what you said, dog.
Jacket. Go get it. Steph, what's your best Knicks memory? There haven't been many.
Come on, G.
There haven't.
You're not even a Bulls fan.
But I'm just there haven't been many.
Can you explain to the people before I answer that question why you're from Chicago and you're not a Bulls fan?
I'm not a fan of any teams. For the most part. Like, I'm not a team person. Like, I like... I'm not a team person.
I'm not a team player.
I'm not a team person. I'm like a player person. Like, I like Michael Jordan. I like Scottie Pippen.
Iverson, I know.
And then I saw AI hoop with the Braves, and then he was 6 feet, and I was like, I could be that. Then I was rocking with AI. Then I saw LeBron dunk on somebody, and I was like...
Did you ever have braids?
No, my grandma wouldn't let me get them. She said, sissies get braids. Actual words.
What'd she say?
Sissies get braids.
That's something my grandmother was saying. That's the south side of Chicago.
She said, no, sissies get braids. It's like, all right. Guess I'm not getting braids.
Like, that's probably the longest your hair has ever been. Just because
it's 100%.
We were training
just because we were training to get haircuts
every week,
every single week. Every single week, my grandma was not going. So I explained. So I said my piece. So Steph, what's your best memory as a Knicks fan? It actually involves the Knicks and not the other team in the Garden.
I don't think I have a specific Knicks memory. I'm a fan.
Nah, you don't have no Knicks memory, like none.
There are definitely a lot of them, but I don't have a favorite.
Give me like 3 of them that you like, yo, I remember this. That involved the Knicks. Not the other team doing it to the Knicks.
Come on, G.
I'm saying, like, most Knicks memories is like the other team in the Garden.
That's fair. People do go crazy.
Yeah,
I was actually saying
it's a legendary stadium though, and it's the world's biggest stage and the biggest characters on the sideline. So of course anything that happens is gonna be like that happens there is just gonna be blown up.
Okay, but what's your favorite Knicks memory? You still ain't giving me like no memories.
I guess Starks dunking on the Bulls.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's fair. It's fair.
If I was a Knicks fan, I would have a poster of that like as like the moment for sure.
I'll probably say that is up there. Larry Johnson's 4-point play.
Yeah.
Melo, even though that was like hella Easter game. I swear that was the playoffs. That was definitely on Easter. The back-to-back bangs.
Gotcha.
Also, you can't forget about Jeremy Lin. That was it.
Linsanity was a moment.
Linsanity
had a short little moment.
It woke y'all up.
What other moments happened
for the Knicks in the Garden that I can't even think of any.
I mean, I think people forget, what was it, the 99 season? 98, 99
Yeah,
season?
yeah,
We went
yeah.
to the finals.
Yeah.
Didn't win, but
You went there.
yeah, went there. You know.
It's an awkward year.
That was y'all played San Antonio, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
That was the lockout season.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
It was the weird lockout season. It's a really weird season, lockout season.
No, I
It's a
didn't
weird
watch
year.
that.
I mean, you had just come from, I mean, pretty
Came
much.
back around when Kobe starting.
Yo, TB, can
So
you
like
open the
98?
thing a little bit?
97, 98?
No, really like 90,
Yeah.
like 2000. That's
Oh, shit.
because Eddie Jones was there,
Yeah, I remember.
and they had to trade him to
See,
Miami.
did you, like, I had this conversation with people. Did you really enjoy the era between 98 and 2003 of basketball?
No, I didn't watch.
It was,
I didn't watch. I didn't really
I
watch
watched it.
basketball from.
In retrospect, no, but I watched
and
it.
I was playing high school basketball, but like from like I would say from like 2002 to like when D Rose got drafted, I wasn't really interested in the NBA.
That's
like
fair.
that.
I feel like after Mike retired, from then
Yeah, after Mike retired. Yeah.
until the Celtics got together, then it's been lit ever since.
So, which championships did you completely ignore, you're saying? You're talking about the
Detroit
2000
ones.
championship?
I didn't ignore any of them, but it's just like I didn't find basketball that fun. Like I would always plug in during the playoffs. Honestly, probably like the Lakers 3-peat, I probably ignored. Probably.
Wow, okay.
I
And
paid
then I
attention to that
clocked back
yeah, I
in when
felt
they
like,
lost.
how could you not?
because I like the King.
I can tell you how, because like I'm in Chicago. I had to be asleep by then. I couldn't watch Lakers games.
Oh, shit, I was an hour later than you. Like,
Yeah,
games
but you was
would
older
start-
though.
Huh?
Yeah, but you was older though.
Gee, as long as I've had a TV in my room, I always just turn the volume down
I
and
never
stayed
had
up
TV in
late
my
and
room.
watched.
See, I never had TV in my room, so I
yeah.
couldn't like once my grandma was like, "All right, time to go to sleep."
Yeah,
Your
I had
ass
this
gotta-
little cube joint, and wasn't much, but
It worked.
it worked. I used to be up late till like 1 a.m. watching games.
It worked. But I ain't even intro the show.
This
Hoops
is a
and
good ass
Brew-
game, by
It
the
is a
way.
great
But I ain't
game.
even intro the show as Hoops and Brews. Happy hour. We are back. We are here. TP is behind the boards. That's why you don't see him right now. Joe is here. We just don't have a mic for Joe. But the reason why these two guys are wearing Knicks and Bulls jerseys is because we are watching Bulls versus Knicks. Steph has entered into a house full of Chicago people. Oh my goodness.
He tried to kill that man.
Steph is in the
He
house
killed
full of
himself.
He did.
Only because
Steph has entered a house full of Chicago people. It is Joakim Noah night at the UC. And yeah, we are here linked up watching Knicks versus Bulls. I will say it is great to have. It is great that both teams are good and we can do this again.
Yeah.
Being that Chicago and New York are both two cities where basketball is king. It's great
Absolutely.
that we seem to both have. He tried to destroy somebody. It's great that we seem to both have two solid basketball teams.
Yeah, I agree. I would hope
Very
to see
watchable
this,
teams.
I would hope to see this become a rivalry
Again.
in years to come.
Again,
Yes.
because it was. When the last time people cared about Bulls Knicks? 90s.
Probably the 90s. Yeah.
I feel like those early 2000s matchups had a little bit to them, but not really. A little bit to them,
Nah.
but not
dude.
really.
Nah, I can't.
You can't agree with me. Yeah, I feel like it was Bull. I feel like it was everybody versus Heat then.
It was.
Like Knicks, Heat, Bulls, Heat. Everybody just hated the
I
Heat.
hated the Heat.
Yeah, everybody hated the
I
Heat and the
love the Heat.
Pacers.
Nobody liked the Pacers.
hate the Pacers.
I didn't like the Pacers. I hated the Pacers.
I've always hated the Pacers since Reggie Miller days.
I love the
Yeah.
Heat though. I'm sorry. I was that one person in Chicago that was like,
Tim Hardaway and Alonzo Mourning in that Heat. Are you talking
no,
about?
I'm talking about LeBron.
LeBron. Oh, of course. Yeah.
Like I was that one person. I was being a Heat fan in Chicago, Illinois, in the D Rose era was like a secret society. Like you bonded with people strictly off that.
If you were from Miami, I understood it, but at that point, that's when I realized like the love of and the admiration of individual players over teams. Because once I saw players moving around like that, because we never really saw it, then it was like, oh, you're a fan of this team now. Got it. No, yeah. So yeah, Bron had that effect on the league, and that's where we at now. It's
I
crazy.
remember the decision very vividly.
What were
We
y'all
had just
doing?
We were in Atlanta.
We literally just pulled up to Atlanta.
We visited Lotto.
Shout
Y'all
out
drove?
Lot.
We drove to
We
Atlanta.
drove 14 hours to
Me
Atlanta.
and my homie Serge, who's
Shout
living in
out
London
Serge.
now. And we drove to Atlanta, and we were just like happened to be there during that time. We were in the pool house down there, and like watching the whole thing, I thought he was gonna go back to Cleveland, but I was like fake thinking he might come to Chicago.
That was the thing too that people forget. That was the thing.
Yeah.
They
I
had
think that's one of the
billboards in the
reasons-
cities.
I think that's one of the reasons Chicagoans probably hate.
It
him
is
so
For sure.
much.
because
definitely.
the thing was
Y'all
supposed to
was
be
dead set.
D Rose, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, and Chris Bosh. Bro, can you imagine the lobs that would have been thrown?
It would have been the dynasty.
But
But
then
that
it-
would have been crazy.
But then the question always comes down to, where do you guys want to live?
Miami.
and like as an adult person, I feel you 1,000%.
They caught a flagrant foul. All right, man.
I will
guess.
take it. Tibbs is pissed.
I can't.
Always. He was
Always,
Pissed. He was pissed
always
doing the
pissed.
Joakim thing. He was like, it's a fucking game.
It's like I got a game to win. But no, I remember I was in summer school at Columbia in class. Literally the entire class had their computers pulled up. This is 2010, so everybody's service is shit, by the way. Everybody's service is terrible.
Yeah.
But the entire class had the
Cash.
computers pulled up, and literally the teacher was like, fuck it, guys, just watch it. And stop class for like 10 minutes
That's hilarious.
so we could see where Brown was going.
That's crazy.
Okay, Kimba. This is a really good basketball game. This is probably the best outside of the first game, the Lakers.
Welcome, ladies
Welcome,
and gentlemen.
TP.
What up, y'all?
TPJ.
Got a
Oh,
What
what
type
was
of
that?
pass was that, Lonzo? Thought you was in the Harlem Globetrotters, brother.
This nigga
Call
said
that man
360 pass.
That's funny. But yeah, man, we here, man. Shout out to the legend Joakim Noah. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. I'm saying it right now, right
I don't know
here.
about all of that.
Two-time NCAA champion. Most what is it? The NCAA Final Four most outstanding player 1 year. Get that man his Hall of Fame.
It's gonna take him a minute if he
It
does
don't matter.
get in.
Defensive Player of the Year, number 4 in MVP voting. When after D Rose got hurt, he actually led the
go.
Bulls to the playoffs multiple years
Heating up.
as the best player on the Bulls after Derrick
Exactly.
Rose went down with injury. That man deserved his flowers. Get that man his roses. I know his game wasn't pretty, but he was amazing. He did what he needed to do. He frustrated people. He made fans and people that don't like him all
Cleveland?
together.
I mean, have you ever been to Cleveland?
Exactly, man. Come on. Stop playing with my mans. If Draymond Green going in the Hall of Fame, Joakim Noah deserved to go in there.
Draymond Green
and
has
I
3
meant it
rings.
exactly how I said it.
Draymond Green has 3
So
NBA
what?
championships.
So what? He's never led a team.
So
When has
what?
he ever led a team? He's never led a team.
I mean,
Joakim
but
Noah was
where
the
has
best
Joakim
player on the
Noah
Bulls.
led a team to though?
He at least led them as the number 1 option to the playoffs.
That doesn't
was-
say a
I
lot.
think he was number
That
one
doesn't
option.
say a lot.
How does that make sense? After your franchise player get hurt, if Steph Curry got
Jimmy
hurt,
did just as
Steph
much.
Curry
can I
got
ask you
hurt,
this?
and it was it.
So
Jimmy
Steph
did-
Curry got hurt, and Draymond Green went on vacation.
Jimmy did just as much for those teams
Man,
as
Steph Curry got
Joakim
hurt,
Noah.
and that man went on
Jimmy
vacation.
did just as much for those teams. I don't think anybody led those Bulls teams. I think those Bulls teams were a very collective effort.
That's
I mean, you
cap.
could say- you could say
Everybody,
Lil Ding was a leader.
no, literally. Did you watch the 7-minute tribute that they had?
No,
Everybody, including Derrick Rose, said he was the leader of the team.
yeah, the
So I don't want to hear that, G. No,
he was
I don't
the-
want to hear that, G.
he was the vocal-
He led them,
he was the
and he was the
vocal-
best player on the team
I mean,
for like
at that
3
point, you
years
can
after
say
D Rose.
Draymond led them. Draymond's the vocal leader. of the
Draymond led
Warriors.
them to the playoffs.
He's the vocal leader.
Has
of the
he
Warriors.
led them to the playoffs?
Listen,
Is he
listen
the
what-
best player on the? Was he
Listen
ever
what
the
I'm
best
saying.
player
I
on
don't
the
think
Warriors at
Draymond
one
was
point in
the
time?
best player. I don't not Draymond. I don't think Noah was the
You're a
hands
liar.
down best player.
You're a
on the
liar,
team.
including
He was the best.
he was top 4 MVP voting.
No, he was the best defender on the
All
team.
right, man. Go to. All right,
Jimmy
G.
was doing just
All
as
right,
much.
G.
Luau
Who the
was
best
still
player on the
there.
Jazz?
Rudy.
All right, then.
But Rudy is
don't
Rudy.
fucking play with
wait.
me. Get the
But
fuck out of here.
But Rudy,
Get the fuck out of
No.
here. I don't
Hold
want to
on.
hear that shit, man.
Whoa,
Get
wait,
the fuck out of here. Get
Rudy-
the fuck
whoa,
out of
wait,
here.
but Rudy
Yeah,
has-
get your argument
Rudy-
is trash.
no, Rudy
Because
has a-
Donovan Mitchell was better than everybody on that Chicago Bulls team when Joakim Noah was playing on there. Lie to me.
I don't really know about that. I'm not the biggest fan of Donovan
Early
Mitchell.
exit.
Early
from
exit.
I'm not the
TPJ.
biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan of Donovan Mitchell though, bro. I'm not the biggest fan of Donovan Mitchell.
You're lying.
I'm not the biggest fan of Donovan Mitchell. I'm not the biggest. I'm not the biggest. I'm not the biggest.
Who was better than him? Say Luau Ding.
Nah, Jimmy's about the same level.
G, he led them to the playoffs before Jimmy got there.
No, Jimmy was always there. What are you talking about?
Jimmy was Jimmy.
He was still good.
Man,
From Tomball, Texas.
Wasn't he? Wasn't he averaging like 18 in 2013, 14?
second year Jimmy Butler is better than Donovan Mitchell right now.
What? Wait, no. Wait, I don't think that was second year Jimmy, bro.
Come on, bro.
I don't know. I don't think that was second year Jimmy.
Disrespectful, bro.
If I'm remembering correctly, I don't know if that was.
You
If I'm remembering correctly, my brother. If I'm remembering correctly, my brother.
Very disrespectful, G.
If I'm remembering
You're
correctly.
very disrespectful, G.
My guy,
You're
listen.
very disrespectful.
Hold on, I have a
If I'm
question for you.
remembering
Jimmy
correctly-
Butler was
Hold on.
not better
Hold
than
on,
no.
hold on.
Jimmy
I'm
Butler was
remembering
not better than
correctly.
Donovan Mitchell
Hold on.
until Pau Gasol became a Bull.
Who in the Hall of Fame that's already in the Hall of Fame could you compare to a similar career? Not necessarily
Wait,
player,
what year
but
did Noah-
career as Noah.
You talking about 13-14 season? Or you talking about 14-15 season?
When did D Rose get hurt? They made the playoffs every year after that.
Yeah, but Luau
So
was
stop.
still-
I don't.
Yeah, but
Luau was not
averaged
fucking
like-
better than Joakim Noah. What is
I'm
wrong
not
with
saying
you?
he was better than
What the
Joakim
fuck is
Noah.
wrong with you?
I'm not saying he's better than Joakim Noah.
Jimmy was not that good back then. Jimmy was a goddamn rookie who didn't know what the hell he was doing. Jimmy did not get good until Pau Gasol became a Chicago Bull.
So wait, you're saying that Joakim Noah led them to the playoffs, right?
Yeah, Steph, pull your mic in front of your face a little bit more.
Okay, that's fair.
What,
You're right. This team wasn't that good. That's fair.
No. Like push it. No, turn it towards. Yeah, outward towards the TV screen.
Wait, what year did he win Defense Player of the Year? Was it 13,
No, that
14?
way. Turn your mic that way.
2014.
The whole just take the mic and push
So it
it
was
that
13,
way.
14? Okay, yeah, that's they lost to the Wizards in the first round. That's fair. He was the best player on that team. He's the best player on that team in 13, 14. 13, 14 the best player on that team. The next year they won 50 games.
Come on, man.
But what's that saying? How far did they go in the playoffs?
First round. Lost to the Wizards.
Have you seen Draymond lead a team to the playoffs?
No. But I'm saying, but no,
my
but
God.
Draymond's had a better NBA career than
Oh my God.
Joakim Noah.
Oh wow, I didn't
Oh my
realize they
God.
played
They
together.
both won. Oh my God. Come on, G.
But Joakim's had a better NBA career than
Come on, G.
Joakim Noah. He hasn't?
Come on, G.
He hasn't?
Come on.
This is really arguments that you want to
No.
make?
What do you mean? I'm dead ass serious.
Draymond Green's had a better NBA career than Joakim Noah. It's
Only
actually-
only because he played with Steph Curry.
Gee, he
It's
won 3
only
rings.
because he played with Steph Curry and
You can't
Kevin
say
Durant.
only if that's the reality.
Yeah, like it is what it is.
Yeah, but
bro.
what do you mean? He was playing with a guy that was better than the Steph Curry,
doesn't matter.
and he's gone. And he was gone automatically.
But what happened. History is already
Okay,
written.
history is already written, but he did what he did.
But
We
you
not gonna
saying
act
too
like
many
he didn't.
buts, bro.
No, we not gonna act like he was not the best player on that team, and
But
he
you
didn't lead
saying
them to
too
the
many bucks,
playoffs.
bro. He's still a better basketball
You
player. He's still a better NBA player.
a guy who
He's
can
a
step
better
in and
NBA
be the number
player.
one. You told me this man Draymond Green can average 15 on his own team. You're a liar.
He could.
Oh my God.
It's not prime.
Oh
Draymond
my
on top of
God.
that. We
my God.
We also,
flagrant.
we
Oh
also,
my God, G.
we also will never know. This
That's
is
a
not
flagrant.
prime
You
Draymond.
can't grab his foot.
Look. According to and actually, okay. All right, here we go. Let's go. I'm at Lando basketball. I'm sorry, Land of
This gonna make you
basketball.
look bad.
No, it's not. It's actually not because all you're gonna say is rings, and I'm gonna be like, okay.
Nah, I'm gonna say
No, you're gonna say
Continue.
rings. Stop. Let's read the stats. I don't even want to talk about it no more. Draymond Green versus Joakim Noah. Draymond Green started in 2013 to 2022. Joakim Noah 2008 to 2020, and that's when technically 2021, but whatever. We all know it's fake. So Draymond Green has played 10 NBA seasons. Joakim Noah has played 13. Playoffs played, Draymond Green 7. Joakim Noah 8. All-Star games, Draymond Green 3. Joakim Noah 2. All-NBA first teams, Joakim Noah 1. Draymond 0. All-NBA teams, Draymond has made 2. Joakim has made 1. All first defense, Draymond has made 4. Joakim made 2. All defensive 6-3. Draymond. What? They both won Defensive Player of the Year. Draymond was a steal leader one time. Points per game, exactly the same. Rebounds per game, Joakim is averaging 9 rebounds a game to Draymond 6.9 rebounds a game. Assists per game, 5.3 Draymond to 2.8 Joakim. Steals per game, Draymond 1.4 to Joakim 0.8. Blocks per game, Draymond 1, Joakim 1.3. Total career points, Joakim Noah has more points than Draymond Green, but Draymond will probably pass him because he gonna keep playing, obviously. Joakim Noah has 5,881 points. Draymond 5,652 points. Total rebounds, Draymond Green 4,444. Joakim Noah 6,058. Come on, G. We not gonna act like this man went out there hooping. He was out there playing, G. And Draymond has never led a goddamn team.
The point is, Draymond
He's
Green's
never
had
led a
better-
team.
The point is,
He has
Draymond's had
never
better
led a
NBA
team.
He's had a better NBA career.
No,
than
he
Joakim
hasn't.
Noah.
Field goal
Wait,
field
hold
goal
on.
percentage.
Can I-
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Let's keep going.
Career.
Hold on. Total assists. Draymond Green 3,440. Joakim Noah 1,907. It's not that big of a discrepancy.
That's like the whole 1,000 more, and he's still playing.
You told me Draymond Green was the primary ball handler on the Warriors.
Yeah.
Okay, then. So what are you talking about? Of course he gonna get them assists.
I mean, I get it here.
What are you talking about? Field goal percentage.
That means he's a
Joakim
better
Noah
player. He's more
49 point.
versatile.
Huh?
He's a better player. He's more versatile.
I disagree with that.
He's a better player than
He's a better
Joakim
player.
Noah, bro.
I don't
better
agree
player
with
than
that.
Joakim.
I don't agree
How
with
many
that.
gold medals does Joakim Noah have?
I have no idea.
None.
It doesn't matter to me.
It does matter.
It doesn't
matter.
matter.
It does matter.
That shit don't matter
It
to
matters.
me. It don't matter
It's
to
the
me.
Basketball Hall of Fame,
It
bro.
don't
Basketball
matter to
career.
me.
It's-
That shit don't matter to me.
It
Wait,
matters.
hold on. The same way
If that's the case, Christian Laettner should be a Hall
the
of Fame.
same way
He
you
is,
said,
isn't he?
Is he a Hall of Fame?
I think he is.
Is he really?
I'm pretty sure.
I think
he
he is.
Google
He
that,
has to
Joe.
be.
And if Christian Laettner Hall of Fame, but Joakim Noah should be Hall of Fame.
That's fair.
Period.
No,
you asked me for a similar career trajectory.
it's gonna-
There you go. Take
It's
it.
gonna
Eat it.
But it's gonna take a good minute for Noah to get in there.
It should take him the same amount of time it took C-Web
It's probably
or
gonna
Ben
take-
Wallace. It took them 4 or 5 times, but he should be in there.
It's a popularity contest too. You gotta remember that.
So what? He not unpopular. Everybody love his grit.
Let's go.
Yeah, but
Everybody
this
love
player-
his grit. He won a Defensive Player of the Year. Like it's not like I'm comparing him to Brandon Bass, and there's no disrespect to Brandon Bass. But it's not like I'm comparing Draymond to Brandon Bass. Joakim Noah's resume is a very good resume.
Yeah, but
he has
Draymond's
a very,
better.
very good. And you can say Draymond is better. So what's the difference? To me, it might be a class or two, but I don't really see no difference in the player. I would much rather have Joakim Noah. I would much rather have Joakim Noah.
Yeah, I would take Draymond.
What?
Who kid is crying?
I don't know. I'm about to call him.
Oh, somebody must be walking by the street, down the street. That's hilarious.
Hey, who kid crying?
I'm crying. I'm crying.
What was we saying?
Go ahead.
By the way, I also just clocked out this game arguing with you. And by the way,
Can we get
and by
back
the
to the
way,
game?
and by
Can we
the
get back
way,
to the
and
game?
by the
We
way,
can get back to the
real
game.
quick.
Conversation.
But,
And real
but
quick,
this conversation is about the game. This
And real
whole
quick.
build up is for a whole week.
And
It's
real
been about
quick,
Joakim
and
Noah.
real quick, no, Donovan Mitchell. No, Jimmy Butler was not better than Donovan Mitchell in 2013, 2014. From 14, 15 on, it's a discussion.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
He averaged 20 the next year and was still one of the best defensive players in the league the next year.
No.
That's when he got the max.
No.
Oh, that's fine.
Donovan is better than him. And you know how much credit I don't like to give Donovan, but Donovan is better than him. I've seen Donovan lead his team to the playoffs.
No, you haven't.
What are you talking about?
Him and Rudy.
No,
And Rudy
I don't
in my
agree
personal
with you.
opinion, played
Donovan
a
is
bigger part.
Donovan. This year he might not be better than Rudy because Rudy
G,
is
I think
taking
you
it up
can
another
find-
notch.
G,
But no,
I
G.
think, I think, G,
no,
I-
I'm not
no,
rocking
for
with
real.
that.
I think you can find at
rocking
least.
with that.
I think you can find at least 10 shooting guards in the NBA to do what Donovan Mitchell does. I don't know if you can find anybody in the NBA to do
So
what
what?
Rudy
But
Gobert
are they
does.
Donovan Mitchell?
Do
No.
they play Rudy Gobert on the Jazz?
Oh my God.
It's a real question. I think you could put
Rudy
CJ on the
Gobert
Jazz
doesn't
and do the
make
same thing that Donovan Mitchell does.
You're a liar. You a liar.
How
He
am
gonna
I
go out
lying?
there and get his ass trapped every game and not be able to score.
No, he's not. He's averaging 27 right now.
Yeah, because he can't get trapped because you got Dame Lillard on the floor. You got
He
a
got-
top 75 of NBA player of all time
Okay,
on the
hold on.
floor.
First
Of
of all,
course.
do you think he should be on the top 75 list?
Let's go.
I think if the players voted
go.
for it, if there were players that voted and were a part of this vote, he should be where he is.
That's fair.
If it was all media, then no.
Can we talk about
But
RJ
if,
Barrett and
but
these
if the
two takes
players
that he
put him
just
there,
had?
then yeah,
It's a foul like shit.
that was a foul.
What do you think about RJ Barrett?
I like
Steph?
him. I like him. I think
Player comparison, who is he?
I think it's too early to tell.
Best case scenario and worst case scenario.
Dwayne Wade, best case scenario.
No,
Get out. Get
You
out.
lost your mind.
Leave.
Pick somebody
This is
different.
not even my house. Leave.
somebody different.
Leave.
Pick somebody different.
What is
I'm
wrong
serious.
with you?
Best case
That's
scenario.
disrespectful to
Pick somebody
Dwayne Wade. It's a
else.
lot of disrespect being doled
That's
around
not
right
even
now.
a good
That's
comparison 'cause he's
mad
way taller.
disrespectful, bro.
I'm
Pick
just
somebody
saying.
else, bro. Pick somebody else, bro.
You pick.
No, you pick.
I gave you.
I
my
asked
pick.
you.
I gave you my.
Okay.
pick.
No, we asked.
Worst case
You
scenario.
can't dismiss my
T,
pick.
go
Worst
ahead.
case scenario.
What do you think?
Worst case
Do you
scenario.
think that that's a valid opinion?
Worst case scenario.
For RJ Barrett,
Dwayne. Fuck
Jimmy.
That's fair. Jimmy is fair.
I say Jimmy.
Jimmy's fair. That's fair.
Thank you.
That's fair. Jimmy is fair.
Offensively or period?
Period.
Period.
Y'all on that dope. You do good dope.
I mean, yeah, but
you
the
gave
Jimmy.
it to us.
I mean, yeah, but the Jimmy you
You've
see
been drugging
offensive.
us ever since.
but the Jimmy you see. Jimmy is
Don't
better.
trust this guy.
Jimmy-
Nah.
Don't blame me for your terrible takes.
Jimmy is
Neither
fair.
of y'all.
Jimmy is fair.
Jimmy, yeah.
That's a fair. That's a fair best case scenario for RJ Barrett. That's fair.
RJ Barrett, I'm gonna say best case scenario for him is Gerald Wallace.
Gerald Wallace is a hooper, though.
Gerald Wallace cabal.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Gerald Wallace cabal.
What's wrong with that? There's no disrespect to Gerald Wallace. What's wrong with that, G?
Go look at the film.
What's wrong with that,
Gerald Wallace
G?
cabal. Gerald Wallace cabal.
What's wrong with that, G? What y'all on? No, literally.
Gerald
I thought
Wallace
of
play. Gerald Wallace can play.
Listen.
That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one.
Let me say this one thing. Hold on. Let me say this one thing.
That's not a bad one.
Stop. 1 second. I thought of a lot of other worse basketball players.
No.
Gerald Wallace not a bad one, though, G.
Gerald Wallace is not a cahoot. I like Gerald Wallace. That man was a shining light in the league at that time, but he does not have a similar game in any capacity to RJ Barrett. You on that dope?
No, I'm not.
Hit the button.
No, I'm not.
Please.
No, I'm not.
That's a fair comparison.
I think he could be a Gerald Wallace type.
Gerald Wallace over Jimmy Butler. You think
I'm
so?
not mad though.
Yeah. Like,
They don't
get me
even
wrong.
play the same type of basketball,
No, listen.
dude.
What is RJ? A small forward?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Gerald Wallace was a small forward.
But
and then
they
later,
have different-
Stop.
they have
and then later
completely-
his career, he transitioned
How
to
tall
more
are
of a
they
power.
and how big are they? Tell me the comparison.
How big is RJ Barrett? Gerald Wallace is 6'7", 215.
Yeah, 6'7", 215. It's probably like
RJ Barrett is 6'6", 24. I'm sorry. He basically 6'6", 215. He's 6'6", 214.
They don't have the same. I don't know, man. They don't have the same body type. They don't play the same type of basketball. I don't see RJ.
Yeah, but you
being
asked
like
me.
a back down.
I'm not. I didn't say he
small
was
forward.
You said who could his career be like? His career trajectory. Like, I don't think he gonna be that hard.
No, I didn't say career trajectory.
We said no. We didn't say career
what was y'all
trajectory.
saying then?
We said like if you best case scenario of a player comparison.
Yeah,
for RJ
his
Barrett.
best case scenario.
No, I'm
Gerald
not
Wallace.
comparing.
Gerald Wallace's
I'm
best
not
case was giving you
comparing-
19.4 a game.
I'm not comparing career trajectory. I'm comparing them as players.
Yeah, but this is a different generation of hoop. And if Gerald Wallace was playing today, he would be shooting threes and floaters.
I agree.
I'm sorry. He would still be dunking on motherfuckers like he was, but RJ, he'll catch a motherfucker every now and then. Am I lying?
He's not aggressive enough. He's not as aggressive as RJ.
Yeah, so don't blame. Who's not
I'm
aggressive?
sorry. No, I'm
What do you
saying
mean?
RJ's not as aggressive as.
I mean, Jared also played on Charlotte with no.
That's what
one
I'm
else
saying.
there,
With
so-
no help, like.
Yeah, so
He
that's
had
who I
to-
see him being. I see him being a Gerald Wallace type of guy. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Y'all can be mad
It's not
about
a
it.
bad comparison. I'm not.
I don't
mad.
think
just-
I don't
I'm
think
mad
Gerald Wallace is bad, but like Pavi thought he was telling me RJ Barrett could be T-Mac. I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that either.
I lied about T-Mac.
And I don't agree with Dwayne Wade either. That's the most disrespectful shit I've heard in a minute, fam.
Yeah, D Wade was reckless. They don't play
That
alike.
man said he could be Dwayne Wade,
No,
dog.
he cannot be Dwayne Wade.
He could be Dwayne Wayne from the different world.
He cannot be Dwayne Wade.
No. Tripping.
I would say,
Still.
That's you, G.
what would I say?
Your phone ringing, G.
Who would I say for RJ Barrett?
Exactly. Oh yeah, you ain't go. That's not disrespectful, G. I was so mad. Damn, bro. My bad. What did you want me to say? Who did you want me to say? DeMar DeRozan or some shit?
No.
All right then. Stop playing, G. What you want? Best case scenario, he's Reggie
was
Miller.
trying to FaceTime me.
Best case scenario.
Probably to talk shit.
He can talk all the shit he want. The game ain't over. The game ain't over.
New York, like the only thing I don't like about New York being good is New York people. Like,
Hey,
G,
yo, you see your team?
like, bro.
You think your squad is good?
I remember when Shump made 2 dunks. New York told me he was Penny Hardaway.
Who told you?
That's
that?
what Steph
New
wanted me
York
to tell you
Twitter.
about RJ Barrett.
New York Twitter told you that.
Yes.
But this is the thing. If RJ would have stayed at the 2, you would have got a different comparison from me. But he came in as a 2, at what I thought, and shifted to the 3.
Yeah.
So now I got to judge him with threes instead of judging him with shooting guards. I'm not looking at him like a shooting guard. He doesn't play shooting guard anymore.
He doesn't. I wish he would.
So
though.
I'm sorry. If you get mad at that, there you go. You got to take it.
I think for RJ, I would say a not as strong version of Andre Iguodala.
I'm not mad at that.
But you was mad at Gerald Wallace? The fuck? The fuck? Is that Gerald Wallace? What the fuck? That's Gerald Wallace. What? But you was mad at Gerald Wallace.
Nah, Iggy is a little more of a playmaker than
A
Jared
lot
Wallace.
more of a playmaker. That's my biggest gripe with RJ. Is he's not
Jared
enough
Wallace.
of a playmaker. He doesn't have like the killer instinct to go out there and want to like take over and be like, fuck this shit. We not losing. He doesn't have that. At least not yet. I don't know where
he won't have
Julius
it.
got it from, but I'm happy he's got
He got it
more
from.
of it.
He got
Well, he
it.
got it from Kobe. Yeah.
No, he didn't. No, hold on. No, Julius
he
even
did get
had
it from
that.
Kobe.
He did get it.
But no,
from
but
Kobe.
Julius.
But he always had that
Yeah,
fucking-
he even had it in like
I
Kentucky.
agree.
He even had it.
No, I agree.
I didn't watch him in Kentucky, but
I did.
when he was on the Lakers
And he was hooping
and they were bad, and he was the best player on the team, he took a lot of fucking shots.
He did.
So I respect him. I respect it. I mean, but also I think he's earned his way. Like
Oh, he has. He's worked-
I
he's
still
worked for it.
personally feel like they would have been fine. I still feel like the Lakers would be contenders
If they still had him.
if they still had that whole young core.
I agree.
They just
I
needed a
wholeheartedly
better
agree.
coach, and they needed somebody to actually have confidence in the players. Like Luke Walton was not that guy.
But look what ended up happening. LA did what LA does and put together a Space Jam team. Like they did it.
yeah,
to
and it's
sell
blowing up in their
tickets
face.
Yes, but no, they still did get a ring out of it. Like we
I'm
can't
not denying that.
completely
They got a
discount.
ring out of LeBron and Anthony Davis.
Yeah, but what they're doing now is what I'm saying.
I
What
mean,
they're
yeah,
doing now is different though.
yes, but
It's like
also
when they signed Karl Malone and Gary Payton. and
yes,
shit.
Exactly.
yes, but also at the same time, like even because I've been to a Lakers game and I'm going to one tomorrow. When you walk in Staples and it's sold out every night,
Of course it is.
there a show. Like again,
Who they
the
play
Lakers,
tomorrow?
huh?
Who they play tomorrow?
The Cavs.
You are a psychopath.
I'm not a psychopath.
You covered the Clippers and you went to go see the Cavs. Like
She don't know.
I
don't know no better.
I have never met anybody as obsessed with the Cleveland Cavaliers as you. G.
I also like the Cavs.
You're like
They play a good style of basketball.
Listen, if you told me you had one team and you said it was the Cavs, I wouldn't even argue. Bro.
They play
because
a good style of basketball.
that's some nasty basketball.
They know.
Nasty basketball,
But the funniest part is they're gonna beat the Lakers.
They're gonna beat the
and
Lakers.
Evan Mobley is gonna cut a promo on Anthony Davis.
They're gonna beat the Lakers. Jared Allen.
You're doing good though.
Appropriate.
Shout out to Joe. Watch, it's gonna happen.
But nah.
He's
Look,
gonna cut a promo on that,
But
man.
nah,
There we
nah,
go,
look.
Vucci. Let's get it.
but no, look. Like Staples is
What you
sold
mean,
out
let's
every
get it.
single night, and the Lakers, no matter what you want to say, all right, traveling show. And again, it is game.
It's the circus.
Yes, it is. It's game 6 with a whole new team, bro. I want to at least let them get to December before I really start condemning the basketball that they playing.
I agree. It's
And
still
they
early.
also missing like 4 rotational players.
I agree.
They literally are missing 4 rotational players. Now people may look at that and say, "Oh, you still got these 3 guys," but again, you still missing Wayne
Make that
Ellington, you
so.
missing Kendrick Nunn, you missing THT, and you missing Trevor Reeves. You missing 4 rotational players.
big.
Any team you take 4 rotational players off,
Oh, they're
it's an
not.
issue, bro.
Yeah.
You can take 4 rotational players off the 96 Bulls, it's an issue.
Yes,
but
but
the type
no.
of basketball,
I think
the brand
THT
of
is the
basketball
biggest
that the
piece that's
Lakers
missing,
built
though.
is like our stars will win this for us. Come see our stars.
I don't think they had though. Like that's why you get a guy like Kendrick Nunn. You get a guy like Wayne Ellington who's a 40% 3-point shooter.
No, I love
Trev, who's a vet.
No, I like the Lakers bench. I love it actually. I'm just talking about the stars that they've built for themselves. I'm not mad at it. Like, who doesn't want to come play for the Lakers?
Yeah, I go play for Staples every night.
Yeah,
You know, get cheered for on the road.
yeah.
It's incredible. Yeah, they're probably not winning this game, by the way.
Who?
Bulls.
They are.
To get Scott on the phone.
Get
Scott on the phone.
Get Scott on the phone.
You want me to
But-
call him for real? No.
But nah, I do think this is a good test for the Bulls in general, though. Like, if they can pull this game out, it'll show me something. It's
Oh
a very
my God.
knockdown. Nah, for
I'm
real.
so sick of this man, Eli Horowitz, texting me about the Bulls
And,
and Russell Westbrook. Eli, leave me alone when it comes to the Chicago Bulls and Russell Westbrook. I don't care about
got
what Russ do as a Laker. I
Morgan
care
Park
about the Bulls.
alumni just checked into the game. IO.
Yes, sir. D-Rose.
My
went to
high
Morgan
school.
Park?
Yep.
D-Rose.
Oh, the Simeon alumni brings the ball up.
Simeon Bus Morgan Park here on the court right now. Red South
You know,
Classic.
Zach LaVine, she was 60% from the field, you know? That's a foul.
It's a foul like a motherfucker.
It's all love, though.
It's not
See,
a foul.
that's what I wanna
It's
see.
not a foul, though. They've been calling the game a lot looser.
They haven't
this
called the game
It's
a
been
lot
looser.
different.
I appreciate that.
I'm glad they did, actually. I actually like the way they called the game now.
Yeah, me too.
All the
Because
pussy ass fouls.
Let's go.
It's
Knock
not
that
even
down.
that. It just
go.
it just eliminates the stoppages in plays. Like it was too much stoppages in plays last year. It was way too many stoppages in plays, like in a game. You watch a game sometime and damn it take 3 hours. It's like, no, we need the flow back in the game. And I think all the free throws kind of took it out when they were trying to protect the shooters. But I think now they realize like the shooters took advantage of them
Somebody
to
said,
protect him.
hell no. That's definitely why he stared back at the crowd.
Shout out to D Rose. Hell no.
Nice. Knock it down. Let's go.
Oh my God. Oh
foul.
my God. The Bulls desperately.
go, Io.
Oh my God. The Bulls desperately need Kobe White back though. We desperately need Kobe White back. Like Kobe on last year's team was wilding, but
Yeah, he
now
was.
he
He
could
gonna
just.
wild out now.
Yes, but that's what they need. They don't
Right
have anybody
now.
else that can do it, bro.
Correct.
They need him to be able to come in the game and just make
Like I
plays.
told you, Kobe is next in the Lou Will lineage.
And that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine
Kobe,
with
I
that.
think
Jordan
he gonna wind up being
Clarkson,
a starter
Clarkson,
one day.
yeah.
Kobe, Jordan Clarkson, Colin Sexton need to low key move to the bench. He need to move to the bench.
No, he don't. He's a 23-point game scorer.
But listen though,
he don't need to move
he
to
needs
the
move
bench.
to the bench.
Oh my God.
He needs to move to the bench.
Then trade him.
He can do that off the bench.
Then trade him.
He can do it off the
No,
bench.
he can't. Then trade him.
He
Come
can,
on,
Lou
man.
Williams literally
He's
gave
a
you 20 off
starter.
the bench multiple
He's
years.
a starter, bro.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Not on that team.
Yeah, obviously, because they're terrible and they don't know what they're doing.
They're not terrible. They just. Can you imagine with that lineup if they had a guard who was like 6'7"? What the fuck would you do?
Still beat them.
All right. Again,
Because
for
you have
instance,
Laurie Markkinen on the floor,
Laurie Markkinen is
Evan
solid though.
Mobley, and Jared Allen at the same time.
Yeah, but again, it makes him very switchable defensively. Laurie Markkinen is basically a guard anyway. He don't want to post
Until
up
they
anyway.
play teams with skill, and then they can't win because they
Again.
don't have enough skill. on
Again,
the
they
floor.
have to continue to grow.
The game is about skill.
They have to continue to grow.
The game is about skill.
They have to
now.
continue to grow.
It used to be about force. At one point in time,
Evan
it
Mobley's a
became
very skilled
force
big
and
man.
intellect. Now,
Evan Mobley's a very skilled. Again, they have
Yeah,
to
but he's
continue to
young,
grow.
bro.
Like I said, they have to continue to grow. I don't expect them to make a finals run this year. I said they got to continue to grow. They have a good makeup nucleus of guys. I actually play them on 2K 2 years in the future. Getting the rebounds impossible. What you can do though.
yeah, but that was you playing them.
What you mean?
You not these motherfuckers. You not the NBA players, bro. Like this is real life.
I'm saying it's hard,
This is
bro.
not a video game.
It's hard, bro. Hey, look. I will
Evan
say
Mobley
this.
is not in GTA.
Look, I will say
Which
this.
is actually that might be the name of this episode.
Ever since
Somebody
I-
drop a comment
Nah,
and put
listen.
that in there. Evan Mobley is not in GTA though.
No, look,
he
literally.
don't drink. He don't drink, but you can.
Ever
I
since
don't think
I
we got
sat-
cups. Just bring new cups.
Ever since I sat behind a certain team's bench and saw some of the same plays I run on 2K, nobody can tell me shit about 2K. Same exact plays.
Oh man.
Yeah,
the
but
Bulls
these are
putting
real
in
human
random
beings,
niggas
bro.
now.
These are real human beings,
Obviously, it is a game simulation and everything will not be because there's a human factor. I'm just saying when it comes to the Cavs, I like what they're building. I think they are building something nice.
Can we talk
We'll
about
see.
what's going on the court
We'll
right
see.
now?
Yes, we can.
I'm seeing some.
They do have a
deflection
solid young core, though. Technically, Laurie, Mobley, and Jared Allen can play together for the next 4 years. And so you would just technically have to figure out the point guard and
I
shooting
already
guard role.
got some. Yeah.
So,
No, point
I'm not-
guard, I
I'm not
like
upset at
Garland.
that.
They just need to figure out what they're going to do with shooting guard.
Garland is not the answer.
I fuck with Garland. though.
You know, both of them need to go. Ricky Rubio does a way better job of being a point guard than
Yeah, he
Darius
does.
Yeah, but
Garland.
Rubio does what he like. Yeah, but Rubio does what you need him to do though. Comes in off the bench, stabilizes the game. He does what Ish Smith does for the Hornets. He comes in, stabilizes the game.
Yeah, but Rubio honestly should be starting. But I understand why he's not. Honestly, I thought he was starting
I think it was starting.
because he plays so
But
well.
Knicks 82.
By the way, Rubio versus Campazzo. We need that in the offseason on a Triller card. Rubio versus Campazzo
Hell
from
wrong
the
with
Nuggets.
Caruso. He all right. He just hit his knee. Knicks versus Bulls. Knicks up 82-69. To me, it's the Bulls' first test. They are failing it so far.
They're not, though.
They're failing it.
You're going to get punched in the mouth.
They're losing the game.
But you're going to get punched in the mouth.
Okay, so they have to come back and win the game.
No, but you're going to get punched in the mouth.
They're failing the test right now.
This, to me, is not failing.
Okay.
If they win the game. But I need to see
I
them
said
win
they're
the game.
failing it right now. I didn't say they have
I don't
failed.
think they're failing it. You get punched in the mouth sometimes.
All right,
How do you
man.
come
See,
back
they
from
hit
getting
it
punched
again.
in the mouth?
Okay.
Like, you haven't lost all season. You're
I said
riding the
they're
high.
failing
You got
it
you
right now.
got an all-time great.
I didn't
for
say
the-
they had failed. I said they are failing it
but I
right
don't
now.
think they failing it right now.
How they giving Tony
Let's
Bradley,
go.
Joakim Noah
They just in
number?
a fight, G. This Knicks
That's
team is
actually
a very
disrespectful.
gritty team.
That's
They just in a fight, G.
hilarious.
It's four
The day that
rounds
they
in
honor
this fight
him.
for a reason.
he got to watch another man.
Maybe
out there
that's why they
hooping
put
his
him in.
jersey.
It's 4 rounds in this fight for a reason. First team to 105 gonna win.
Let's go.
I don't think they failing it. They just it's
They're
just like
failing it right now.
When you get punched in the mouth, how do you respond?
They're failing it right now.
That don't mean you failing.
Failing it right now does not mean you have
I'm
failed.
not
though.
rocking with that.
It means you are failing at the moment.
They not failing at the moment.
wonder
They
how they
just
got that
down.
little
They
E
just
on the
down. It's a whole nother quarter to
On the
play.
what?
If it was 6 minutes left, I feel you. It's a whole nother quarter to play, G.
Tiny E.
It's 13 minutes of basketball left. You talking about they failed it? Come on, G.
I said they're failing.
They're failing it right now.
I did
Come
not
on,
say
G.
they have failed.
Come on.
They are failing it at the moment.
We'll see.
Things can change.
We'll see.
Things are subject to
And
change.
one. Where the and one at?
It's not an and one.
That
Good rebound.
He got bumped.
We
That's
gone.
cool. The hell's that,
shit.
D-Rose?
D-Rose.
Yeah,
Let's go.
D-Rose. He's getting too fancy.
Should throw it to
D-Rose, I don't like rooting against you.
He thought he was back at
I
Simeon.
know it feels weird to root against him.
It
thought
does.
he was back at
It does, because
Simeon.
when he was on the Timberwolves, I never had a reason to root against
Yeah,
him.
for sure.
Remember the game he scored 50? I was at your crib on Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Y'all your crib on Halloween. It's like, yo, this nigga, D-Rose got 38.
Oh yeah, I was in the studio actually, and I recorded that video and put it up on Twitter, and it like went viral. And, man,
that's
I
what
work hard
Caruso.
for this shit,
That's what
man.
Caruso don't need to be doing.
at all.
That is what they do need.
But
Kobe.
that's Kobe's role.
Caruso play defense.
But also, I think Caruso could win Sixth Man of the Year. But I think he does have to do a combo of both score and. Damn, this man Taj be
Yo,
wild, bro. Come on, DeMar.
Just gotta hold on.
Close it out. Close it out. Let's get it to 9 points, and then we good, G. I'm not worried about this game. If they lose, then they lose, but I'm not worried about it.
The only thing I will say for the Bulls is I'm very interested to see them with their next stretch of 10 to 12 games. They have a lot of tough opponents
That's a
coming
tough
up.
schedule.
If they can get out of this 500, there might be something there.
Let's go, DeMar.
But my whole thing with the Bulls is I think that they're gonna have an immaculate road trip and have an immaculate
he hit that.
winning percentage in the next coming games. Like, people can say what they want to about this team, but you got to truly realize that you have a guy that's used to being a ball dominant scorer who played on a bad team, and all he got to do was take all of the shots. So now that all of the shots are not being taken by him, and he has to find a rhythm, and you actually got a big man that you got to run post-ups for and run pick and rolls for, Zach LaVine's role has changed completely on this team. So, yes, they're going to struggle, and sometimes DeMar not going to have it going, and sometimes Lonzo not going to have it going. But can you play defense? Can you be scrappy, and can you finish out the game? My biggest criticism of Tom Thibodeau has always been that his teams are great defensively, but they couldn't finish games. And if you watch all of the Bulls teams from before Derrick Rose got hurt to after he got hurt, they could not finish games. They would stay in games defensively, but they couldn't finish games. So can the Bulls finish games? Like, yeah, you going to get punched in the mouth. Even if they lose, so what? We 4-1 now. How you going to come out and respond tomorrow? Like, that's the only thing I'm worried about with this team, because we basically spotted ourselves 4 games. I thought the Bulls might have came out, not necessarily sluggish out the gate, but if they was 2-2 or 1-3, people would have been like, oh, fire Billy Donovan, this is blah, blah, blah. And I would have been like, just calm down. They just got to learn how to play together. They clearly have some chemistry, so they just have to get better. Like, I'm not worried about nothing in regards to them other than getting better. Whether you take an L or not, as long as every night I'm like, yo, you played better than you did yesterday, even though y'all lost, I see something in that, cool. Because Kobe is still out, and also, as we talked about before the show, I truly, truly, truly believe that once all of the players get cut for that, what's the name of it?
Buyout.
The buyout market, the Bulls are going to get 2 or 3 people in the buyout market, and we making a run for the conference, G. The 76ers are weak. The Nets are weak. Harden look fat and out of shape. He been partying with Le Bebe too much in France. So, KD ain't really looked that great to me this year.
No, I disagree with that. KD been balling. It's just that.
You do good, though.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that.
Like,
KD been balling. KD been balling. The issue is.
I'm sorry.
The
I can't
issue
agree with
is
that.
everything KD does, because of how they run their offense, is difficult. Like, I ain't seen that man get an open shot yet. Like, damn, bro, help bro out.
That's what Kyrie would have did, is make it easier on him.
Yes, but at the same time, no, because they don't actually run offense.
No, they don't.
They don't run any
But
offense.
that's what Kevin wanted. He was tired of Steve Kerr telling him to get on the block and wait until the ball comes
I
to you
understand that, but they don't
to
run
get
no-
I didn't even
for you to
realize
get
Zach
an
had
easy
19.
25.
I understand that, but they don't.
That's
actually
all
run
Steve
offense.
Kerr ever wanted for KD was for him to get an easy 25 to 28 a game. And KD was like, nah, I don't want to
Yeah,
do this.
but
I
it
want to
gotta
dribble
be-
drive.
30
And
plus, y'all might win this.
Yes, but it gotta
exactly,
be
bro.
Yes,
We have not had a 30-point quarter yet. Here it comes. Let's go. We have to just stay in it. Like, can you take a punch? What happens when you get punched in the mouth? Can you respond? I think they're going to
There we
respond.
go. Get to the line.
Yeah, but it got to be a happy medium between ISO and the shit that the Nets doing.
Yeah, but this is the difference to me between the Bulls and the Nets. I thought that the Bulls were going to play more like the Nets, and then Vucci was going to be like it was going to be tough on him to play with Zach and DeMar, because I didn't necessarily know if they would be able to fit together. But I've seen DeMar basically just get the ball and not look at anybody else. And sometimes when you the best player, and Zach LaVine, I think DeMar, if I had to choose a guy who I wanted to take the last shot, or a guy that I'm gonna give the ball to at the end of the game, me personally, I'm gonna take DeMar. I know everybody else might say Zach, but right now I'm gonna still take DeMar. But I think Zach has the potential to hit that level. But DeMar is a guy that he can just get the ball and say, fuck it. And I'm fine with that. But because they all mid-range, high percentage shots. And all they need to do is just create opportunities for each other, which the Nets don't do. They're running ISO. Harden is still trying to do that dribble. Let me get fouled, and if I can't throw it to somebody for a, throw it to somebody for a three, that's not gonna work anymore, bro. You're out of shape. You're not as fast as you are. You told me you think he might have lost a step. It's not the same, bro. It's not the same with Harden. I really. So I'm not. So KD, to me, if everybody gonna keep saying he the best player, he gotta be better. He ain't been that good to me. He playing like the best player in the league to you?
It's only 4 games.
No, but that's not the point. Is he playing like he the best player in the league?
I don't think so.
No. So then, no, he's not. He's
the best player.
No, people tell me last year he was the best player in the league. He's not playing like that right now.
I don't think he's.
I don't think he is either. But he's not even playing like the second best player in the league.
Nah, he's playing like a top 5 player right now.
Top 5 is not best. Last year, people were saying he was the best.
Joel
told me this year, going to the season, he was the best. And I know he ain't got a mic over there, so he over there stewing.
I don't care. I don't care about what
Joe so he can talk for a minute.
I don't care about what people say.
Get in here, Joe.
No. Just hand it to him. It's cool.
I don't care about
what. Is the best player this season playing the best basketball right now?
Who is playing the best basketball right now?
I'm asking him, is the best player in the league playing the best basketball right now?
The best player in the league right now is Steph Curry, and I'm just being honest.
I think Rudy's playing better than Steph Curry.
Actually, I was going to say Rudy. Rudy is second or third.
Rudy is balling, G. He's averaging 19 and 18 right now.
That's my guy, Troy Brown Jr. Shout out to Troy Brown Jr. I'm sorry.
He's averaging 19 and 18
Troy
right
Brown
now.
Jr. Troy Brown Jr. was the first NBA player to ever be on Hoops and Brews. Shout out to the bro.
Mitchell Robinson hurt again, bro?
Oh, he on my fantasy team.
God damn, he sprained his ankle.
Mitchell, no. Oh, you on my fantasy team.
He sprained the shit out his ankle.
Mitchell, no, you on my fantasy team. Oh, I gotta drop that man.
He just sprained his ankle, bro. He ain't got to drop. Just put him on injured reserve, bro. Just put him on injured reserve.
Ahead, what you gotta say, T? You was definitely looking.
Just put him on injured reserve, bro.
Oh yeah. It's funny how the score is only within 6 points now. How do you respond when you get punched in the mouth? That's all I want to know with the Bulls.
This will be when we need Nerlens Noel, because we need somebody that can
protect the
paint. Still be a presence in the
paint. He's still a threat to me in the paint on offense too. Go ahead, Joe.
Put Julius at the 5. Y'all be all right.
All right.
Why Thibodeau don't be doing that? Nah, you not rocking with that?
No.
Nah, why not?
I don't want to see him at the 5.
Why not?
I literally just do not want to see him play on the 5.
That's crazy.
Damn, I'm finna get smoked in a slick league again.
You 2-0?
Because I played Zach LaVine today. He only got 13 points.
That's the thing. You got to pick him on the wrong day.
Oh, he got 13.
But his week was Toronto, New York, and Utah. That's a terrible week for Zach LaVine.
That is a terrible week for
Toronto was a good game, though, wasn't it? What he gonna get?
Toronto, he had 21. No, it was not a good game.
Embiid gave me 15 points, bro. I played him against the Hawks. No, the Knicks. I'm like,
Mitchell Robinson got 5 points for me right now, and he hurt. Great.
But listen, though, I'm still supposed to win.
Finna get smoked.
I'm still supposed to win, though. Look,
very, very bad.
Supposed to.
I'm about to get smoked. My team's predicted to score 134 points this week. I'm glad I won last week. Oh no, I'm finna be 0-2 in the slick league. Oh no, I'm about to be 1-1. All right, I'm fine with that. Being 1-1.
Kahari?
Yes, G.
Gee, that's embarrassing.
Gee, Zach LaVine got 13 points right now.
But that's why I wouldn't have picked Zach for fantasy though.
I just want to say shout out to the slick football tournament right now. I'm playing the legend, the real Lisa Ann. Shout out to you, Lisa Ann, fantasy football guru.
Who?
Lisa Ann.
Who?
The fantasy guru, Lisa Ann. Shout out to Miss Lisa Ann. Hopefully we can get on the show one day. True legend. Shout out to Lisa Ann. I'm currently getting smoked by her right now.
Come
fantasy
get on the
football.
show, Lisa Ann.
All right. So, anyways, let's go ahead. Let's actually talk about it, Steph.
What you want to talk about?
Who's the best player on the Knicks?
As of right now, it's still Julius Randle.
Who's the second best?
I have a better question for you, Steph. Record prediction for the Knicks.
I don't think that's a bad question.
Look. Here has what I said for the Knicks. I said if all things go as planned, they don't have any injuries, I can see the Knicks winning 50 games.
Yeah.
Record prediction for the Knicks though. Best and worst case scenario.
Best case scenario for me, I'm gonna get I'm gonna give them 55.
Hit the button. Hit the fucking button.
But they're not winning 55 games.
You do good.
They're not winning 55
You
games.
can't ask me a best case scenario and then me give you the scenario. I didn't say 100% of the games.
You said best case scenario 55 games.
55?
That's not
How?
a best case scenario.
How?
That's a
Wait,
crazy bet.
how?
All right, that's fair. Why? Why you say that?
Steph?
Explain yourself.
I just think they'll hit it. If that happens, I'm not saying it will happen.
You sounded a lot more confident about 60 seconds ago.
You asked me
your
best
mic
case
tone,
scenario.
Your mic tone in the
You
headphones
asked
drop
me
way
best-
lower once you start explaining
You
that.
asked me best case scenario. In the best case scenario, they win 55 games. They'll hit a fucking they'll hit a resurgence towards the end of the year and just keep hitting games straight.
All right.
Yeah, but like, what about them is gonna make them win 55 games? 55? That would put them probably as like a 3 seed.
That's only they were in what the 4 seed last year.
They were in the 4 seed last year.
Yeah. So you asked me best.
What
case
was their
scenario.
win percentage? Joe, can you tell me the win percentage from last year? The Knicks?
Got you.
Which is why I said 50 games. If you probably look at their win percentage, and this year it's probably
I
about
think
like
they won like 44 last year.
44. Yeah,
44
but like
out of 72.
Yeah,
I don't
so what
know the
percentage
math
is that?
on
Yeah,
I'm
I
keeping
don't-
honest. But
It's a great game.
anyways,
dunk that. You gotta go up with that,
I'm
man.
not mad at it.
Okay, and one in.
Hey, if you want to be a
How
finesse
many games
player
you
too,
said, 48?
You
you said 48,
I think they won 44 last season.
44. Oh.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, if Obi want to be a finesse player, not just try and dunk on everybody, I'm all for it.
I mean, he didn't really have the ball. He couldn't have dunked on him.
Nah, he couldn't.
Yeah, he couldn't. He lost the ball.
What was looking for, the winning percentage?
Yeah, the Knicks last year. Not how many wins, just the percentage.
Knicks had a win percentage of. Oh, that's actually this season. Hold on.
All right, let's go. Let's go, Lonzo.
ZO2.
Knicks last season had a win percentage of 56%.
I don't know what 56% of 82 is.
Well, so 50% of 82.
They won
is what,
41 games and lost 31 games. I mean, I
Oh,
know that's last season. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
50
so we won 41.
Knicks won 41 and lost 31.
You said it was a 50 what?
56% winning percentage.
That's a 56% win
Yeah,
percentage.
that mean they probably gonna win 47 games, not 55. That's a lot, bro. I'm sorry, my bad. It's a lot.
But it was also a shortened season when they didn't play on 82.
Yeah. True. I forgot about that. I definitely forgot about that.
I did.
I love how everybody is just falling all over the ground in this game.
It's one of them games.
Hell no,
What
Troy.
the hell you thought you was
Wow, what are you
G,
doing?
Troy.
What you doing,
My
Troy?
God, G.
I love you, my
Why?
G, for doing for
Why
the
you
interview you
just do
did
that,
for.
bro?
What the hell?
Why you do that, G?
Who you thought you was, my brother?
Get Bucci back in there.
Oh my God. All right, the Bulls might.
Ooh,
Was
okay,
that RJ
okay.
Barrett? All right. Lil T-Mac.
That's a good move.
Lil
Good
T-Mac. Yeah, like, G. Number 12, it was the Alizé Johnson, right? Dang, where the foul at? Dang.
Serious?
Ty's been playing a hell of a game today.
He has.
G, where the foul at,
That's
bro?
a
Damn foul this
G.
Timeout.
No, let's go. G, where the foul at, bro? G, what the refs on, bro?
Hey, man.
Get off that, G. Call that foul. Stop
nah.
playing with us,
Everybody
fam.
always wants to complain about how basketball ain't how it used to be. Let them
Then when
play.
they call it how it used
And
to be.
exactly, y'all
you
don't
mad.
like it.
Yeah, because we are in a different time now. It ain't it ain't how it used to be.
He was like, get Troy.
In the words of what's his name on the wire, this ain't the old days.
Oh, me. My boy
See,
Slim.
take Joe Kim know a number
shout
off
out
this
to my
man.
man Slim on the wire.
Slim.
Take Joe Kim
That's
know a number off this man.
That's how I
That's-
know.
take Joe
That's
Kim
how I
off this
know
number.
they're not going to retire.
They're not
his
gonna retire
jersey.
his number, but take this number off this man.
So wait,
G.
you think a man whose number is not even going to be retired by his own team is going to make it to the Hall of
To
Fame?
be fair though,
You can
they,
bring it over here.
To,
You
to,
can get a
to,
mic to T.
to be fair though, the Thunder did
Pass it,
give
you can bring it over to T. It's fine.
the Thunder did give KD's numbers away. What KD number away the year after he left?
They did. That was
They
mad
did
to
give
a
his number
rookie,
away.
G.
Yeah.
I would have
to a
came
rookie.
back and smacked everybody in
They
that
did.
arena.
They
Let's
did
go.
do that.
Let's go, baby. Let's
yeah,
go,
but
baby.
that's the next season. This has been a while. They're
Zach
honoring
LaVine
him
and
tonight.
Vucci.
Fair.
All right, come on. Here we go. We're going to get some momentum. 7-point run coming right now. Game going to be within 3. Then we're going to see what everybody made of.
We got to plan on seeing
I'm going to see every Marvel movie. They
too.
had me already.
It got me too.
It is what it is. I pay for Disney Plus.
I don't even know what this is
I know,
about.
but My lady does. I have Disney Plus.
It's about.
Scott said it's about Thanos' cousins.
You got cousins?
I guess. But my only problem with some of these Marvel movies is like players be using guns and shit. It's like, bro, you got powers. Why are you shooting a shotgun?
Cause why not? I don't feel like working out hard right now. Just shoot, bro. What you mean? People fight people. People shoot people every day, and they can fight.
They're not superheroes, bro. What? Do you feel me, Steph? Or no? Am I tweaking?
I'm gonna be that guy in 20 years that everybody's gonna look at and be like, "You didn't watch Marvel movies?
You ain't watched no Marvel movies?
I mean,
I haven't watched any Marvel movies.
Nigga, you ain't seen Infinity War?
Nah.
What?
You ain't seen Infinity War?
I haven't
What?
seen
Infinity War good
Thank you. Thank you.
Finally, I get somebody. You never seen Infinity War?
Nah.
So everybody went to see Infinity War. You did nothing.
I was outside.
When we was outside.
I wasn't interested.
Yeah, I wasn't interested either.
Gee, put on
Actually, we
Infinity
need to
War,
put that
bro.
on the board. Can we put that on the
Watch
board?
Infinity War, bro.
Can we get y'all permission to put that on the board?
Do I
sure.
need any context before watching it?
Not me saying it, but y'all
Because
saying
I don't know nothing about none of them.
Yes, but like no, like go and read a summary online. Basically, Thanos coming to fuck people up.
Is there?
I mean,
did something happen
you've read
before
comic
that to
books,
lead to
haven't you?
this?
Like yes, but
No.
like yes,
I mean,
but
have
like
you watched any animated TV
yes,
series?
but like
Yeah, like
Man,
as a
you should
kid,
pretty
yeah.
much know what's going on.
you know who Iron Man is?
Yeah.
You know who Captain America is?
I never seen any of the movies.
But you know Captain America. But you get
You
the
know who
concept.
Spider-Man is?
Yeah, of course. I've seen Spider-Man.
You probably don't know who the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Because that's just trash. Nobody should know what it
Nah,
is.
that's a
It's
lie.
the worst movie they made.
The only movie you should watch before Infinity War, to be
Damn.
honest, is you should watch the first Iron Man, the first Captain America, and Guardians of the Galaxy. And then once you see them
Guardians of the
characters,
Galaxy is so trash,
Yeah,
though.
but you have to see that movie in order to know who their characters are. That movie
trash
actually
movie.
sets the tone for it.
Terrible movie.
So you finna watch all these movies?
Probably not.
Turn
I
them on
respect
with a
it.
chick.
I respect it.
I'm just
And
saying.
then from person to person, I respect it.
You already know. Like,
They're
I
worth
respect
watching though. I'm just saying they
I
worth
mean, like,
watching.
if I'm ever in it's not like that.
I will say this: you can get mad bars from the movies, G. Yo, you
thing
got
is,
20 movies worth of bars that you can get.
I'm not opposed to it. It's just like if I'm ever in a situation where it's like laid out for me, I will watch it, but I wouldn't probably
going out
think
of my way.
think
I'll say
about-
this, right? For Marvel, if my dad hadn't got me watching the movies when I was a kid, I wouldn't be watching them right now. But my dad got me watching the movies when I was a kid. So it's like now I'm going to stick with it because I've been watching them since I was like, I went to see the first Iron Man.
Put
in theaters.
Javante Green back on the floor and get Alizé Johnson off the floor, G. What is this man Billy Donovan on right now?
They
That's
probably want some more
actually
size.
that's Io.
Huh?
That's
Yeah,
Io.
that's-
that's
Io.
oh, okay. Get him off the floor. Make that Vucci. Oh my God. Bulls have not hit any threes today. I would love to know what their 3-point percentage is today.
That's
D
not
Rose.
going in. You saw that line drive, Derek. Derek always shoots line
He trying to
drives,
get the
though.
glory. Dunk his
Go,
ass.
Zach, do something.
Hell no. Come on, Zach.
Why you looking
Why
at
did
me?
he shoot that? Huh?
Fuck you looking at
That's
me
a
for?
Zach
Because
shot.
that's your guy.
Zach shot.
Ooh,
Let's go.
Zoe, let's go.
Wow.
Clear path. Clear path.
Let's go,
It's
Zoe.
got to be a clear path. And he gonna miss one of these free throws. I'm gonna be mad as hell.
We might be down 10, but these niggas hooping though.
That's what I'm saying. How do you respond when you get punched in the mouth, G? That's all I'm saying. The game not over still. Zach LaVine could get hot and hit 3
Zach
threes.
LaVine can hit 3 threes in like a minute for sure.
Am
after
I wrong,
playing
Pavi?
bad, he can like turn on for the last.
So,
5
Pavi,
minutes.
how many games do you think the Bulls can win?
But
I
also-
said 55.
I always be like
That's not blasphemous though.
for Randle. I'm
We
always
actually
like
got
keep the
3
ball from him
All-Stars.
because he dribbles so high. He be doing a lot of. He be doing a
does.
lot. I'm always like somebody gonna take the ball from him.
For the Bulls,
That's why
I
you
would
always
say
have a bad matchup versus Draymond.
I would say for the same as the Knicks, 50 games. I think best case scenario, the Bulls can win 50 games.
Hey, what would Scott say that they're going 82-0 and win the
no,
championship
nah,
this year?
hell no.
Nah, he believe more in the Bulls than Scott do.
I believe
I don't
more.
believe that.
I believe way more in the Bulls because of the way this roster is constructed.
No, he just believes in everything. He has over belief in everything.
I
in
don't,
Chicago.
G. Wait, I can't wait till Larry Markkinen is borderline All-Star one day.
Laurie's gonna play a long career. He's gonna play. Listen, I never said Laurie wouldn't be good. I said Laurie was not Dirk Nowitzki.
I didn't say he was either.
Yes, you did. You
No, I
literally
didn't. I
just
said he
called-
could be
you
that.
call- you would call him Laurie Bird.
I mean, Larry Bird.
Great D. Oh my God.
Great defense.
What?
This is a
Come
great
on.
game. Wow.
Come on, G.
Kimber, you all right? Get your ass up. Why you fall
Mid-ba.
twice? That's not going
Nope.
in.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, let's
All
go.
right. Okay.
So good.
All right, Pav. You about 3 minutes away from me agreeing with you that they're currently failing. No, Zo. Oh my God. This is not the Bulls game today. They not making any shots. Go ahead.
No, the game's not over. It's
Pop
plenty
your
of
shit.
time.
Pop your shit.
No, it's just
Pop your shit. I said first to 105, so we'll see. Pop your shit though. I don't think the Bulls gonna get to 105 though.
That's a foul.
That's not a
definitely
foul.
So I love
That's
it.
not a
It's on.
foul. That's not a foul.
Wow, that wasn't a foul either.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if we don't get that foul, you don't get
Hey,
that
Zach,
foul.
man, calm down, brother.
No, get in his face.
What did you
Calm
say? What
down,
you say?
brother,
That's that
man.
light
Punch
skin
the ref.
rage, Devin
Light-skinned
Booker.
rage.
Look,
That
look.
light
Skin rage.
Not a foul. Not a foul. The wrist is a
He's
part of the
incredible
ball.
on defense.
Wrist is a part of the ball. That's a foul.
Both of them was.
No,
he
it
didn't
wasn't.
hit
Your
his
wrist is. Yes, he did.
Your wrist not a part. Your hand's a part of the ball.
hand.
His
He
hand.
hit him right there.
That's your fucking wrist, brother.
Well, Zach, how are you mad at the ref for you taking that shot and winning the foul in my thing, Wayne? Come on, G.
But I do respect it because they let them play both ways.
Yeah, have to.
They let them play both ways.
The refs watched the tribute videos like, yeah, we just got to let him play today for Joe King.
Gee, Julius Randle's isolation.
The fact that Lonzo Ball is D'ing up Julius Randle right now is crazy.
pass.
Go.
He's D'ing up at this man. The
Shout
last
out to
2 or
Mitchell
3
Robinson.
possessions.
Score them points. I need them for my fantasy. Let's go,
Oh,
Mitchell.
he not hurt. He back.
Let's go,
I thought
Mitchell.
he was dead.
Nah, he just
Man,
playing.
He's like AD. Every time he falls, it's like, G.
Nah, but Mitchell really be hurt though.
He do.
Come on, Zo.
I think
Make
he's about
that.
to shoot that. I thought he's about to go for a shot. This is ISO. Let's get it.
If Zach take
Bucket
another
season,
fadeaway.
Zach. Oh shit.
Good pass.
let's
Fucci. We need to put that in the mixer too. Fucci. Shout out to young Bruce Willis, aka Alex Caruso.
That's crazy.
I'm so glad he finally let it go, G, because
That's
Alex
crazy.
Caruso definitely had to get
That's
dead.
crazy.
Man.
Hey, yo. This nigga Lonzo might be Defensive Player of the Year, G.
Dead ass.
He's not gonna win it. Rudy's gonna win it again.
I don't think Rudy gonna win it again.
Gee,
I think
voter fatigue
Lonzo
is
could be
gonna
at least
get Rudy.
second team all
he could be
defense.
second
He
team.
gonna be
Second
first.
team is fair.
I think Rudy's gonna get voted for fatigue. How is that not offensive foul on Mitchell Robinson?
Because they let him play.
No, G. Come on, bro. Come on, G. He literally put his whole hip out.
Shaking his head, yo.
All right.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
I've been waiting.
Damn. Damn.
I'm about to say about time.
The 90s for real.
Damn.
Damn, G.
And Evan Fournier, man, he been doing it the whole
what
game. Exactly.
you mean? Damn,
As Zach
brother.
said, he been doing it the whole game.
Damn.
He been doing it the whole game.
Standing
But
still. He stood still. He didn't do nothing to him.
Man,
See, you can't do that, bro.
You sound like a New
Can't do
Yorker.
what?
You can't.
You sound like the
up.
Spider-Man
You
guy.
that, G.
Steph, what do you
can't
think
do
about
that,
Trae
dog.
Young?
I respect Trae
He
Young.
not good in Dykeman.
That's
I've heard
Why would Trae Young want to go to Dykeman?
there's some hoes up there, honestly. But
I've never been to Dykeman. I need to
Really?
go. I've never been to
my
Dykeman.
aunt used to live
I've
up
never
there. So
been
every
to Dykeman
time I
either.
like went to New York,
I haven't
stayed up
really
there.
I
experienced.
never missed a Dykeman.
I still haven't experienced
It's a
that much
special
of New
place.
York.
Me either. I want to move to New York for 6 months.
Yeah, I want to go for like a summertime and
I
get
wanna
me
go
like
there
a
for like
Manhattan thing and just like. rock
You gonna
with
be
the
living in
women.
Manhattan, G. You're not gonna get the real New York experience, G.
Yes, I am.
You're not getting on the
I
train.
wanna live like
You're
Sex and
not
the
gonna want to
City.
get on
No,
the train.
yeah,
This
that's-
man said I want to live like Sex
that's what
in the
you
City.
want,
I'm
for
I
sure.
want to live like Sex in the
That man
City.
said I
I
want to
want to
live
live
like
like Sex in the City.
What's her name on Sex in the City?
Karen.
Carrie.
I want to like Samantha though, the male version of
I'm
Samantha.
crying,
Funny as
bro.
hell.
I am crying.
This man is
go,
funny as
go,
hell.
go, go, go.
Nope.
There we
Let's
go.
go,
Fucci.
Gucci.
Good shot.
Fucci.
USC legend Nikola
The
Vucevic.
Bulls just need to get some stops. They can't get no stops.
USC
now.
legend Nikola Vucevic.
Come on, Alex Caruso.
Vucevic got 4 rebounds. and
4
2
rebounds is disgraceful, Vucci, man. Come on. These double screens is killing the Bulls. Mitchell Robinson move on every goddamn screen. He start running before he even set the screen, G.
You see how?
And why is Julius Randle being guarded by Lonzo Ball?
And Lonzo locking him
That's bullshit.
You see how I felt about the Warriors?
Oh my
And
God.
Kevon Looney moving screens.
Oh my God, G. No, Looney would actually hold a man.
No, Looney would move.
No.
Gee,
Mitchell,
Looney be doing screens like this.
no.
G.
Mitchell Robinson, he not even doing that. He don't even get set at first to set the screen. That's a foul, Lonzo. I guess, bro. I guess.
Man.
Ball don't lie though. We'll see. Shout out to Lonzo. Shout out to all these NBA players that like come in the league with no tats and then 2 years later they like inked up. I respect the hours.
You got to work a job ever again. Hopefully.
You gotta earn that. You gotta earn that first year.
But also,
Lonzo won't have to work a job.
Wait though. Question though. Do you think like this is a general question? Do you think tattoos are becoming more of a accepted thing, whereas like jobs don't?
Yes, I worked in tech. When I first started working in tech in 2013, nobody that I worked with had neck tattoos or arm tattoos. Like they might have tattoos, but they would wear sleeve shirts all the time. By the time I graduated, I was about to say graduated. But actually, yes. By the time I graduated from Full Screen and I left there after 6 years, there was people that was working there with neck tattoos, face tattoos, hand tattoos. Like I don't really think people care about it.
I worked in a Fortune 100 healthcare company in the South, and there were definitely people there that had like tattoos that were exposed. So it's definitely becoming more acceptable.
Fair.
Go.
Every society has their own kind of.
I haven't seen anybody with face tattoos though, but
no, not face tattoos.
But neck,
because face is kind of crazy.
Not really though. I respect
really.
it.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Not really.
I wouldn't do it.
Honestly, these rappers have made it to the point where it's kind of like whatever. But I was, well, you know what, they are. I will say this: face tattoos. I don't think they're crazy. I just find it's just like, don't ask me to not look at you.
It depends on what you got on your face, though.
No, anything you have on your face.
On your face.
Just don't ask me to not look at your face.
I agree with
Don't be like, why are you staring at me so hard? Because you got a million face tattoos.
What you got on your face?
Yeah, because you can get tasteful and low key face tattoos.
I know some girls
like you might
that
get
got
like some like numbers or something right here. Like you might not really like
small and chill. It don't gotta be an ice cream.
Yeah,
it ain't gotta be
a whole face tattoo.
Yeah, but like
I'm
still gonna want to know the story behind it though. And as long as you don't mind me asking you the story behind your face tattoos, I don't care if you have them.
I don't know if that's.
I think I've ever asked anybody a
Why
story
do you
behind
say
their tattoos.
Because you got to remember, like
Evan Fournier, what are you doing?
Let's go.
Yeah, but if you do that, you're clearly doing it for a reason.
Are you rooting for the Knicks?
You're not necessarily. But you're saying you're doing it for attention.
No, I didn't say attention.
No, but you're basically saying I have the
day.
right to be able to ask you anything I want because you have something that I can see. I don't think that's...
No. How the fuck did you get that out of me saying I have the right to ask you about your tattoos if they on your face? I asked you about their tattoos in general. That's not what you just said.
But
you just created a whole new narrative that you wanted to create for that.
No, I'm saying this as people who are fully tattooed and know... And like I'm saying, I know people that are fully tattooed and don't want people coming up to them, especially men, to ask them about
You think I'm walking up somebody being like, "Yo, why you got them tattoos?"
I mean, you basically said I have the right to ask you if you put something on your face.
See, I'm crying.
I mean,
see, look.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
I'm crying.
That's hilarious. But you wildin', Steph. All right, Pavi, you can finally say that they lost the test. Go ahead. Let us have it.
Nah, it's just
we didn't hit 105 yet.
We lost the test. Y'all hit 105
yet.
Y'all about to.
491.
Here come a Kemba Walker floater. Why is Lonzo guarding Julius Randle? I don't understand this, G.
Ain't got nobody else to guard him.
You have DeMar DeRozan on the floor.
Dad, you don't want DeMar guarding.
You don't want.
Julius.
I would agree.
I'd rather have Lonzo guarding Julius than DeMar guarding Julius.
Lonzo did a great job on him, low key.
Yeah,
what a foul at?
That's not a foul.
Look. My thing about the Bulls is this, right? All right, your first 4 games, even though you won them all, which you should have done because you were better than those teams. Your next 10 to 12 is going to tell me a lot about this basketball team. You got the Jazz coming up next. The Jazz been running through people.
Got the Mavericks.
You got the Mavericks. You got 2 games against Philly. Yeah. You got the Nets. You got the Heat. You got a lot of good teams.
You got Milwaukee, right?
Yeah,
but the Jazz are the Bulls first. I'm sorry, the Bulls are the Jazz first real test.
I disagree with that. They played Denver, even though
if Jamal Murray's not out there, you're not playing the real Denver.
This game right now?
He said the Bulls are the Jazz's first test.
No, I said the Bulls are the Jazz first test. Denver is not the test really to me right now.
I disagree with that.
I'm sorry. Like, they're not going to be a formidable opponent until Jamal Murray gets back.
Yeah,
so I'm not evaluating them on the same level. I'm sorry, and that's no disrespect. Jokic is still Jokic, but no.
Who have the Jazz beaten so far?
Let's see, actually.
But also,
the Jazz have beaten the Spurs, the Mavericks, the Pelicans.
Mavericks are a solid team.
Hold on, wait a minute. Actually, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. They 3.
I do want to say this about
my bad. Hold on, wait a minute. They beat the Thunder, the Jazz, and the Nuggets, and now they're beating the Rockets.
They beat the Jazz?
I'm sorry. They beat the Thunder, the Kings, and the Nuggets.
Okay,
and
so
now
they
they're beating the Rock. And now they're beating the Rockets. So so this is both of their first.
Only thing I would say about the Jazz is the Jazz have a consistent yearly history of being a solid team. Like they've been solid for 2-3 years.
You got NBA on here?
Huh?
You got the NBA on here?
I could pull it up.
Yeah, Warriors and Grizzlies is on right now.
Oh, I should have played y'all tonight.
Spurs Mavericks actually a good game. The Mavericks are not good this year.
This game ain't
it's
over.
unfortunate. This
You
game
just-
is
you
over.
just, like, wanna see it hit
This game is
0-0.
over. This game is over, bro. I'm not saying turn from it, but the game is over. Tibbs can pace all he want to. Relax. Keep the hair on your head. It's over. The Bulls have needed 3 stops in a row all game long and have not given me that. That is not gonna happen right now. I'd bet a shot on it.
He don't drink.
I'd bet $1 on it. Look at
Bucket.
Joe.
Good rebound, Mitchell. You got to get that though, Vooch. Come on, brother.
Yeah, but he not trying.
The Bulls just need rebounding help too.
That's
Like bad.
That's my only problem with them, with Thad Young having to go. That's a kickball like a motherfucker. This ain't soccer. The fuck? This man kicked shit out the ball. This ain't soccer. You ain't Lionel Messi or Julius Randle. I'm sorry. How long we been going, Joe?
Yeah, an hour and 10 minutes.
Okay, that's not that bad. Straight in his body. And one. Damn, sorry.
Let's go.
Hello?
This
Yeah,
game
sorry.
wasn't over.
It's over, bro.
Because it could be a stupid finish
It's
alert.
over. It's not a stupid finish alert. Steph is just scared because he been talking cash shit.
PTSD from just Knicks basketball.
He been talking cash shit all day, so he like, damn.
What does DeMar have tonight?
At least a 20, I think.
I was about to say, what the hell was that? This man got a
Eli
canteen.
You got the
This
Booker
man
Eli
showed
joint.
up to the show with a canteen.
Yeah, he
DeMar
got
got
20.
Yeah, DeMar got 20.
Trying to reduce the bioplastics.
7 out of 7.
Whatever the fuck that means.
Oh,
Review that. Review that.
Review.
Nah, review that. Review that. Tell him to review that. I need a review on that.
He's shaking his hand, so I'm sure he know he knocked it
Hey,
out.
Steph, why we can't get a review on that?
Because he know he
Y'all
knocked it
didn't
out.
throw
He's
the
shaking his
flag.
hand. That's a foul, too.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That was him trying to create a foul. Go. Straight into his body.
Knock it
Fuji!
down.
Fuji! It's Fuji!
Let's go.
It's Fuji!
Talking about it's not over.
Fuji!
It's not fucking over.
Fuji! Come on. D him up. D his ass up, Caruso. D him up. D his ass up.
Oh, he said,
D him up.
he said, I want
D
it.
him up.
He said, I want it.
D him up. Let's go. OT, I need overtime.
Need it.
G, this man said, wait, 105 yet.
Look, I told y'all, look who woke up.
The man
Y'all
said it
woke
ain't
up.
105 yet.
That's actually hilarious.
I did say that, though. I just want to give myself some credit for that. So if the Knicks score, it is what it is.
They also
Wow.
shouldn't have let Kemba ISO like that, though.
We be locking up. And that was a foul on Randle.
Don't hold it like that, though, because it sounds like it's muffled when you
My bad. And that was a foul on
They
Randle.
also shouldn't have let Kemba ISO like that.
No, I agree. They shouldn't have.
Kemba saw the light. He was like,
Kimba thought he was back in the garden at
Yeah,
Pittsburgh.
this ain't. He ain't.
This ain't
Camera
Pittsburgh,
still good?
bro.
You see the drop top, bitch. Hey, Joe, the camera still good, though?
Yeah, the camera going.
All right.
damn, Bucci got the most threes tonight.
Fuji!
That was a
Now,
huge shot.
Pavi, you've been saying the whole offseason Zach LaVine could be an MVP candidate.
He got to win right here.
This is literally.
You gotta win
Win this game. You have to hit the game time shot and win the game. This will start his MVP candidate. If he don't win this game, I don't want to hear about
He's
him.
not gonna be an MVP candidate this year because he's not gonna be one.
No,
this year,
you
but he
said
can
you
be one.
spent all offseason saying it. Now you reneging.
I mean,
Come on, G. This is what I'm talking about.
No,
G.
listen, he
So-
can be a top 5
Be on-
candidate, but like he's
All
not
right,
gonna
man.
he's not gonna be top 3.
You don't know that.
He's not gonna be top 3.
You don't know that.
He's not gonna be top 3.
All right, then don't say he could be an MVP candidate.
I
He's
said
not.
he could be a top 5.
If you're not top 3, you're not.
I said he could be a
then
top
you're not
5.
in the-
I said he'd be a top 5 MVP candidate.
Yeah, I don't want to hear
I
that.
said
A
that
top
shot.
5 MVP candidate will make this shot.
We gonna see what happens.
Yeah, he finna miss this shit like a motherfucker. Get off Twitter, T, before you see the results.
Facts.
Cause that hella happened to me. Hella times I'd be
Your
mad. Like,
motherfucking
fuck.
ass called me.
I didn't know, bro. My bad.
Y'all
G.
missed the free throw. Gee.
No, cause I told y'all before I left he was gonna get 41. That would have been 41. Get the ball
Do
to
they have a
DeMar.
timeout? They don't have a timeout.
Get Taj. off
How
this
is
man.
Taj on?
Dunk that and one. Where the and one? Nobody has. Who got timeouts?
fuck?
They got on there. Oh, how they got a timeout? Where the timeout things on there? I don't see no timeout things on the graphic.
Was that the right play? She try to get a 3 to tie the game, or
Nah.
Nah, you take what you can get.
The only thing is you got no timeouts, but also if the Bulls can get set, then you have a better chance against
and
that.
why you clutching that moment? Why you doing double? It's like, bro, like you did that second. You wasted time.
How many points Zach LaVine got today, Joe?
Probably like 20.
22, something like that.
Yeah. No,
Not
I know
good
he was
enough.
6 for 10 at first.
Oh, the Bulls got a timeout left? Oh, they got a foul to give. Ooh, this game about to get real interesting.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go, G. First,
The foul to give is kind of bad though.
yes,
stop the
sir.
clock.
25. Zach LaVine got to finish this game with 30.
A foul to give is kind of bad though.
No, it's not.
Well, you
Yeah,
gotta
it's gonna
stop the clock anyway. They gotta stop the clock anyway.
You got to stop the clock anyway. You got a timeout left.
Yeah, but you got to foul twice.
No, you don't.
No,
if you
they
foul
foul
and,
once
you,
and
they
then
no,
try
you
to
don't.
get a-
You foul once and try to get a 3. That's why they
No,
didn't go
well,
for a
you'd
3
have
right
to-
there.
No, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
It's not bad for
They're
the
still
clock.
gonna keep the. Knicks
If you
will still
play
keep the
good enough
possession.
defense,
Wait, is New York at the line right now, or is
No.
it was
no,
a foul to give?
no, it's a
It's a
foul.
timeout.
It's a timeout. Tibbs called a timeout,
So they got to foul right now,
and then yes,
and then foul,
Foul
again.
again. To,
yes,
Yeah.
but now they're in a half court.
But then, now they can pressure knowing that they have that foul to give.
They gotta hope they get a
T, you
stop.
got to hold Mike.
Now they can pressure knowing that they have the foul to give.
You have a good defensive team. I'm not worried about you being able to get. If they can't get a foul, then it's their fault.
They can get a foul.
Ooh, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. That's 5 seconds. Ah.
Let's go. We lock up.
All right, I'm sorry. You going to the bathroom, Joe? Damn you! I needed to go to the bathroom, but go ahead. Sorry, I did need to go to the bathroom, but it's all
What
good.
was this?
Oh my God! Exactly. Get vaccinated. Shout out to Kyrie. By the way, did you see that it was a conspiracy?
Get the shot, Kyrie.
No, did you guys see the conspiracy
Please.
going around that Kyrie was supposed to be a top 75 player, but they pulled it from the list?
Yeah, I saw that.
That it was like that if you searched it, you would see NBA.com. They had like articles that were ready to be published, like drafts of them. That's a conspiracy. I saw it on Twitter. It was like a video of drafts of like if you search NBA.com, Kyrie Irving top 75, it popped up. But then all of a sudden he didn't make it.
Mike,
Mike Bibby?
now than Bob Cousy.
I was about to say.
No.
Yes. Yes, Kyrie Irving is better than Bob Cousy. Kyrie Irving is not better than. I'm sorry, he's better than Mike Bibby though. He's better than Mike Bibby. He's not better than Bob Cousy. But Pavi, who you think the ball going to for the Knicks?
I guess Kimba.
Midba. We gonna see.
The Knicks lose would be the most Knick shit of all time.
No, it wouldn't. It'd
know, that's why I was
it'd
like,
be
don't
the
turn
most
the game off.
bullshit. Gang, gang, gang.
It'd
No,
be
I
weak
wasn't saying
Knicks.
turn the game off. Let's go foul him. Exactly. 1 second. We good. We good. We good. We good. Can you take the pressure? Can you stand the pressure? Steph, we need to start our music series back up because I got a lot of interesting takes I want to get off on this music
Give
side.
me a sample of one.
There has been no all-time rap album to drop this year.
Oh,
What the fuck type of
Get it! Ah, time out!
What the fuck type of pass? What the fuck was that?
Oh! Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
By a toe.
Come on, DeMar.
It's a game of inches.
Pause. Foul.
Damn.
I'm joking, by the way.
Got the fucking steal. What?
Oh my God, G. Well, Steph, y'all gonna win. First to 105.
Oh, look at Kukoc.
Is that Thabo Cephalosha?
Yeah.
That's Thabo
Boozer
Cephalosha,
back
Kurt
there?
Thomas.
Oh, Kurt
Boozer.
Thomas there.
They got the whole game now.
Oh my God, dog! I'm so upset.
When did Thabo play for the Bulls?
He
Miss
did,
one, Julius.
He got drafted by the Bulls.
Miss one, 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 miss one. Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Put the tallest players in the game, Billy Donovan. Put the tallest players in the game, Billy Donovan. Don't play with me, Billy. Come on, Billy. Let's get silly. Come on, Billy. Let's get silly. Yeah! Let's go. First to 105. Come on. Come on.
They scored in
Let's
like
go.
10 minutes.
They haven't scored like that.
That's it. Come on.
Them
Come
Julius Randle isolations
Come on.
be fucking them up all the time.
Come on. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Let's get ready to start out. Let's go. We in the building. Shout out to New York. Shout out Dykeman. Shout out the Bronx. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out Manhattan. What's happening?
We just blew your jersey up.
Hey.
Julius smoked both.
That nigga smoked both.
What?
What the fuck?
It's DeMar time. Fuck it. Let's get a midi. I love you, Zach, but like, we don't need a three. Let's get a little mid range. DeMar fade away for the win.
Julius Randle isolations, bro. They get into situations where he ain't talked to 4 minutes.
Everybody up
Julius
there,
Randle
everybody up there calling the
isolations,
plays.
bro.
You got all the legends up there. They like calling the play. That shit.
Them Julius Randle isolations, bro. Be doing that shit to him every time, bro.
How did he end up at the free throw line?
What?
Out of all the niggas?
All right.
You got three. You got 3 people you can go, and you only need one shot.
Fuck did Randle end up at the free throw?
And you only need one shot.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say DeMar, because you just need a two. He get a midi. Run Zach as a distraction. Get DeMar on a mismatch.
Said that I miss it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I either
Let's go.
I either want to
Let's
see
go.
a Zach layup or
Hey, you might
DeMar
wanna
midi.
move it.
Yeah. No, fuck that. We in the building. We standing up. Fuck this. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, Zach. Ooh, he ain't about the ball. He finna get it back. Ooh, he ain't about the ball. He gonna get it back. I know he is.
They got a timeout too, don't they?
No, they don't.
No,
This is
they
the last
choose the
one.
last one.
This is mano y mano. Mano y mano. Let's go. Let's go. Chicago versus New York. Get.
Oh, they got to play.
DeMar? Okay. Ooh, DeMar. Go. Midi.
Going in.
No! DeMar, no! DeMar, no!
Gerald Wallace.
Smoke that bitch, bro.
No.
Gerald Wallace would have made a defensive play like
Yeah, I
that.
agree. I agree.
Gee, DeMar!
That's the shot I wanted. I called that play. That's the shot I wanted.
DeMar, no!
Smoke that bitch.
Okay, I take it back. Give Zach the ball at the end of the game. Fuck it. I take it back, G.
Zach the ball, man. Oh my god.
But
That was an amazing game.
But no, wait,
Great game.
no, wait.
Great
Back
game.
to my original point.
Great game.
Do you think they failed the test?
I don't.
No.
That was my point earlier. How do you respond when you get punched
needed
in the
more from
mouth?
Lonzo.
The win,
You got more from
the
Lonzo?
win. Once they were down at a certain point, I didn't
really
care
We
about
missed a lot
that.
of shots. We missed a lot of good shots too.
But that was my point earlier. Not trying to just argue for the sake of argument's sake. Is like, how do you respond when you get punched in the mouth? I said first to 105. Neither team got to 105 because they couldn't finish the game. But like, how do you respond when you get punched in the mouth?
If you would have hit that
I'll
shot,
take
that would have been
L.
105, 104.
I'll
got your boy
take
Jim
that
Bo-
L.
Jim
Exactly. It
Boylan
would have been
on
105, 104. I'll take that L. It is what it is. Now, the next game versus the Jazz, how do you respond? Do you come back out? Do you play well and execute versus the Jazz and make shots? Or are you going to come out and get killed? That's my only thing with the Bulls. Are we getting better every game? Are we getting better? We got punched in the mouth today. I'm not going to deny that.
comeback.
But I'm not going to say
salty
they
about the
failed today.
loss.
They didn't fail today to me because this was their first real test. This is the
salty.
first time where they had a primetime game where the world was watching and everybody's like, yo, go
That was a
win.
great game.
We
How
put
do you
on. We put
respond?
on right now for.
You gonna leave me hanging? Yeah, good game. I ain't mad at
Throw
it.
that back to Zach,
I ain't
though,
mad
brother.
at it.
You
I
supposed to
agree.
Throw that back to Zach,
I
though,
agree.
brother.
Get Jim Boylan the fuck off my TV. This bum ass nigga. Get this nigga the fuck off my TV. Jim Boylan, I don't ever want to hear you speak about the Chicago Bulls. Ever. Actually, turn that Green Bay Packers Arizona Cardinals game on. It's kind of close.
Damn, it's Thursday?
Yeah, it's Thursday. Bro. Did y'all know that the NBA is not going to be showing any more TNT on Thursdays because of Thursday Night Football?
NFL is getting more.
So
popular.
now they'll only be on Tuesdays
Until after the Super Bowl?
until after the Super Bowl.
I thought it was always like that.
No, it's never like that. The NBA on TNT came on all year long,
Yeah.
which also it sucks, but
Fuck the Packers.
it sucks. But shit, we normally stream on Thursdays. I'm still gonna do that because now, honestly, TNT inside the NBA was our competition. They ain't gonna be around no more. I'm just being honest. Like, people would have to choose when we stream on Thursdays between us and TNT. Now you don't have to choose no more.
Well,
Because we'll turn on the football game and talk football too.
True.
Because now we watching the Arizona Cardinals versus
don't really wanna see
the
this.
Green Bay Packers.
Wow, y'all
It
are Bears
is. Come on,
fans?
man, stop this.
Are y'all Bears?
What you want to
fans?
watch?
Is that what's happening? Y'all don't like the Packers?
I wanted to watch.
Nah,
the
this
Mavericks.
is both
I
teams.
want to watch
Look
the
at the
Mavericks
records.
game, but I think the Mavericks
Look at the records.
probably about to win.
Look at the records.
It's just basketball. It's basketball. I don't care about football no more.
Yeah, I don't either, but
No, it was a great game. No, I mean, great for the Bulls to fight back the way they fought back.
Agreed.
But for the Knicks, like, they got to do something about their late game offense, bro. Like Julius Randle isolations.
That's not it.
For the past for like the final 3 minutes of the game is not
Because
it, bro.
really, they had 104 for like 7 minutes, and Lonzo had that man in hell for like
Julius
6
Randle,
minutes.
Julius Randle isolations on the block is not like he not Hakeem, bro.
look, I think I'll say this as a
And I love how much better he's gotten. Like, I don't hate on Julius at all.
I'm not
but
hating on him, but I think the league kind of got privy to his game last year and his moves.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's going to be a lot more difficult for him to be able to go off like he was last season.
he needs
But I
to
think
play
that's
off
why
his
he's-
teammates more.
Agreed, but I think that's why he's got the help. I think RJ is more mature this year. Obi is more mature. You add Fournier, you add what's it called? You add Kemba, D Rose and Taj are there to help. You got Emmanuel Quickly. You know,
Yeah, I mean, I
Mitchell
feel like
Robinson back.
as
All
the
these guys
season
can
goes
score.
on, a lot of teams are just gonna figure out who has the matchup advantages,
Yeah.
and like it'll be Julius's night when he has that matchup. It's like, oh, okay, go get 40. Like,
Yeah, there's
or
gonna be-
it's be or it'd be nice where it's like, all right, we gotta like we need you to get 10 assists.
Yeah, that's the thing, like he's got help around him. He doesn't have to do it by himself. But I agree. I think that's going to be a struggle for us to try and have to do night in and night out. It's not going to work. So we'll
They
see.
gotta find some better late game offense, bro.
Agreed.
Like I said, Julius Randle is not good enough offensively for you to just think you just finna run Julius Randle isolations.
You think last
Because
season
you can
was a
stop
fluke?
that.
You think last season was a fluke or the best season he'll ever have?
I think it was probably the best season he'll ever have. I also think the hoes wasn't in the stands, which is why he shot 40% from three. I also think that even last year in the playoffs, a lot of it was Julius Randle, like you was throwing the ball at Julius Randle, like save us. You can't do that, bro. Call something. Run an offense. Run a play. They didn't call a play for the final, I don't know how many minutes.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's what angered me about the wow.
Is that Tanya?
That's what angered me about the Celtics game in double overtime. I mean, these guys. I
Yeah.
watched.
Yo,
for
TP,
two
close it
straight
fully.
overtime-
Close it fully.
I watched for 2 straight overtimes. As
No,
they
close
just-
it. No, the screen, bro. Close the screen. Close the screen.
they just fucking with you now.
Yeah, I watched for 2 straight overtimes as the Knicks just shot up threes and it didn't do anything. So I'm hoping that does not. I'm hoping that they figure it out. But again, we're only like 4 games in.
Again, they just
Are y'all still streaming?
yeah. Again, they just have to. Again, when it comes to the Knicks, in my personal, like I said, they have to figure out something offensively down the stretch. As you move in bigger series and better playoff series, more in more high competition games, that's not gonna work. It's too predictable.
Yeah, I agree.
And again, not to say predictable can't work. It's just that's not the level of predictable that like can trump all.
No, I agree. I think they're gonna have to figure they're gonna have to figure it out. Like y'all got options. The Bulls have options. I'm sorry, not the Bulls.
The Knicks have
Bulls
options too.
No, they do. It's just figuring out how to use them.
I agree.
Like DeMar didn't take a bad shot; it just didn't go in.
I literally said I want either a Zach layup or a DeMar mid range.
Yeah, a Zach layup is probably gonna go in. If not, it's gonna draw the foul. And a DeMar mid range, there's a really good chance that he's gonna make that. He just didn't make it. It wasn't a bad shot.
Zach
It wasn't a bad look.
It looked good.
Yeah.
It was a bad shot.
It wasn't.
He shot over 2 people.
But it was only.
It was somebody.
I feel like that was a bad play call. I don't think Zach should have taken the ball out. I think Lonzo should have took the ball
Nah,
out.
I always get the point with the threat in inbounding the ball because it's like it makes the defense like I could fake. He might get it back. Like the inbound is always the most dangerous person. So I get the point of that happening. I didn't have an issue with that. I get the point with that happening.
I still think it should have been Lonzo because of how much time it was. If it was like 8 seconds, then okay, like yeah, but like at 4 seconds, you see what happened. Like once DeMar got the ball, he didn't really have another opportunity to make another play.
Yeah, but again, it's late game situations. They'll get better at it. This is the first one. They'll get better at it. So hey.
It was a great game, though. And as a basketball fan,
I love to see it.
For sure.
I haven't even been on Twitter yet. It's probably going crazy right now.
Yeah, Chicago Twitter's on a different way. Homegirl tweets was the funniest. Homegirl tweets was the funniest.
I don't know what you're talking about. You got to show it to me. As a person?
No, you know what I'm talking about.
I will, but
Her tweets were the funniest. You guys just scroll up.
I don't even want to say. I don't care.
Scroll up.
I don't care.
It was hilarious.
I literally don't care. I can already imagine. Did
the
words SMD get tweeted?
No, I don't think
I'm
so.
surprised.
That's crazy.
No, it's not. Shit. I definitely heard that before in the argument.
But let's end this. I want to chill. So I think I'm doing something a little bit.
All right.
Allegedly.
Cool. Hit the music.
But
Slowly turn it
shout
up.
out all of y'all. Shout out the homies for coming through. This was a Chicago versus New York episode.
Yeah, it was.
Chicago took an L today.
We took the L.
New York came out on top for the first time in 30 years.
We'll be back though. It is what it is.
You had the mellow game in this game. It's the first time.
Hey
in
man,
30 years.
like I said to Scott before, like I admire the confidence, but stop acting like y'all winning the ring this year.
Why not? But why not? We had a better record than your team.
We got the same record now, I think.
Yeah, we have the same record.
Y'all lost 2 games.
Yeah,
we lost.
So we got a better record than your team. What you talking about?
All right, win the ring. That's all.
You see, y'all not. We know y'all not winning the ring for a fact.
I didn't say I was winning.
That's a fact though.
We didn't say that.
Y'all 5th seed. That's a fact though. 6th seed. Fact though.
Pavy, are the Bulls winning a championship this season?
No,
Why not?
it's not good enough. Maybe next year.
We'll see
They're
what
not
happens in the
good
buyout
enough,
market.
Maybe next year.
We'll see what happens in the buyout market. Are the Knicks gonna win a championship next year?
No.
No, but they.
All right,
no,
then
but
I
they
don't
can-
want to hear you,
No,
New
but
Yorkers.
they can make a run at it.
You're never gonna make a run at it. Stop lying. John Stark's not walking through that door.
He don't need to. John Stark should not walk through the door.
Should not, please.
Y'all got Brandon Bass Heavy and Gerald Wallace on y'all team.
Wow.
The disrespect.
Wow.
The disrespect.
We got to name the episode that Julius Randle with Brandon Bass Heavy. Wow.
The disrespect.
Wow.
All right, man. Get your plugs in, man. Talk to people. Let them know where they can find you on the internet.
You can find me. You can find me in the club. It's going down.
No,
Taurus
dead
like the
ass. He ain't
sign.
lying. No, I'm sorry. Say that again.
Taurus like the sign on Instagram or anything.
Spell it for those out there that are listening to
Taurus,
us on podcast form.
Literally, Taurus like the sign. Like,
But
it's the whole
what if you
thing.
don't? But what if you're not into astrology?
If you're not into astrology, that's TAURUS, and then the words like the sign because it's Taurus. Like
All right,
the
cool.
sign. And then
Yeah. Go ahead, Steph. You can bring the music down.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure you're going to put my shit in the comments, or in the...
Put it.
what's
Just
called?
say it, man.
S-Row
The-
812.
people listen to us while they drive,
SROWE
G.
812. That's where I'm at.
Say it again.
SROWE. The number 8. The number 12.
Thank you. We appreciate
Anytime.
you. And as
Get the
always,
shot, Kyrie.
hit the music again. As always, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram at RealTBJ. That's ReelTBJ. It's a film joke. If you don't get it, you damn dummy. As always, the show
Damn dummy.
co-stars rapper extraordinaire, Pappy, a.k.a.
You can find them on the internet at Pavy World. That's Pavy World, all one word. And until next time, man, we appreciate you guys. We'll get up with you later. And man, shout out to y'all. It's still Bulls Nation. Go ahead, turn the music up, and then you can go ahead and we out of here, man.
Chicago are wearing some New York shit.
That's some bullshit.